Hey yo, peace family. Welcome back to Flesh of the God.
Welcome to Flesh of the God.
Well, isn't this a nice surprise?
So either you over there, Ross would go, I'm over here. And guess what? I'm going to always act. You will never have to guess if I'm with you or not. If I fuck with you, you going to know when the situation, okay, act. When you start getting into it with,
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spin. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends.
But when you start acting like a little boy, you get treated like a little boy. PEEWEE Roscoe. So I gotta tell the story for YouTube. I told it for TikTok, now I gotta tell it for YouTube. So me, Thug, and PEEWEE Roscoe sitting in the cup once again.
start getting into it with,
Yeah. As y'all know, it's a whole lot of ratting allegations going on. They calling each other rats, this and that. Seem like they trying to start a war back up. I don't know if they want their attention back or what. Maybe the YSL trying to get back in the limelight. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy. What up, Brown Sugar? What up, Trakesha? Cha Diggy, Shay, what up though? I see y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. Much love, family. Let's keep it rolling.
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spin. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends.
But when you start acting like a little boy, you get treated like a little boy. PEEWEE Roscoe. So I gotta tell the story for YouTube. I told it for TikTok, now I gotta tell it for YouTube. So me, Thug, and PEEWEE Roscoe sitting in the cup once again. One
Lady L, what up though?
thing about the truth can't be fabricated. You feel me? The truth can't be fabricated. You can't forget the truth. You can forget lies because you don't want to get caught telling a lie. So before I tell a lie, I'm not going to say nothing at all because I don't want to go to jail. That's why I didn't lie on the stand. I told the truth. I lied in them interrogation. The police knew I lied. The DA didn't know because they went there, but the police knew that I was just telling them anything because they kept questioning me and I kept telling them different things. I ain't disrespecting the law. I don't think I'm an outlaw, but I was going through a phase of my life. I let it be known. Yeah, I don't want to tell on nobody because I wasn't there to be able to say what happened. That's the truth. So how am I snitching if I'm not there to say I saw this person with my own eyes do this to this person?
For the record, any type of cooperation with the police from the street's point of view is considered snitching. Any type of talking to the police, any type of cooperation, anything that could even act like it helped them is considered snitching. What up, Sunshine? I see you, family.
No, I'm in a situation where I'm trying to get myself out that other people put me in. You know what I mean? Simple as that. If I ain't did that to nobody and I'm being accused of a crime, why are you putting my name in a song talking about if somebody do something to you, what I'm going to do to them? Why is you putting that song out there if I'm being investigated for a crime I got nothing to do with and the police is thinking that I'm the number one suspect? I'm tired of defending myself against this person. Everybody get it. So this is the God-honest truth. I let it be. Tired of defending myself against this person. Everybody get it. So this is the
Lady
God.
Justice is blind.
I let it get known then. I let it be known now. I never did no harm to that man. I would never harm him. I had next level respect for him. Rich Homie Quan is a different story. The prosecutors took all this stuff and put it together and tried to make it out what it be. They was wrong. I told them to their face they was wrong. It's not what it is. Rich Homie Quan's situation is a different situation from this situation. I don't know what really took place with what Kyle.
Woody said, I'm crashing all the way out. I'm about to tell it all. We got some Woody coming up. We got some of the other talks with Rollo coming up. We got some of all of it. We got it all coming up, family. Stay tuned. What up, Chan? My Black is golden. I see you. Appreciate you joining.
A lot of stuff
Whole lot
to
of
get
stuff.
the way that it got.
It's a long one tonight, family.
Because at the end of the day, I don't got knowledge that y'all may think I got. I'm telling you what I know. I didn't do nothing. So I don't got information that make the police want to come back and ask me more questions. Don't come ask me no more questions. None. I'm on here because at the end of the day, these niggas just opened a door that I closed, that I bolted down, that I put nails into. And this what they did. They opened that door, and guess what I'm gonna do? Defend myself. And this what I'm here to do right now. The opening statement is Kenneth Copeland is the person that did this crime. You're a street nigga, bro. You're a street nigga. I'm still alive. T.I. said it out of his mouth. A lot of people say it out their mouth. If the man is deceased, he did it. I'm still in the flesh. So a lot of y'all probably say, well, you put the blame on him first, so he had put.
So that do raise a question though. What is that considered snitching from where Brian Steele very openly in court, and I think Shard did it also, very openly pointed and directly said Woody is the one that did this murder. Maybe it was just Steele, but he for sure pointed at Woody, saying Woody was the one that killed Big Nut. Do y'all think that's considered snitching by him letting his lawyer get up there and do that? Just a question.
No, I didn't put the blame on him first. You better go back and look at my interrogations. You better look at my interrogation. I didn't know what was going on. All I know was I didn't do it, and the police thinking don't do it. I'm trying to get the police off of me. So at the end of the day, we sitting in the car, me, Thug, Roscoe, in the driver. Thug got somewhere to go. And you know, Thug ain't had to do nothing for me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, shoot, he can have anybody to kick it with. He don't got, you feel me? He kick it with me. So I got his back. As we sitting in the car chilling, this Mercedes Benz pull up. When the Mercedes Benz pull up, this tall thing get out the car. Let me be more detailed about it. This tall thing get out the car. And when the tall thing get out the car, it grab a bag out the back seat. So when the tall thing grabbing the bag out the back seat, Thug go there like, wood. You know what I mean? I'm in my phone. I look at what's up, but I'm looking around trying to see what's going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You hit me too many times, so I'm thinking that I'm slipping. Roscoe like, yeah, she got a check. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, the thing loaded. You know what I mean? I know her personally. You hear me? Woo. So Roscoe, and Roscoe talking like this. If you know Roscoe, you know he trying to. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you, thing loaded. Thing got big check, real check. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I already had son.
Hey, hold on. His Roscoe impersonation is comedy because he do be talking like that though. He coming up next. Watch how you pay attention to how you talk.
I can put you. Hey, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you, thing loaded. Thing got big check, real check. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I already had son. I can put you on. So when he say I can put you on, see, I'm trying to be careful how I talk. You feel what I'm saying? But when he trying to say I can put you on, that's when Thug busts out laughing. But I'm looking like, I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. The Thug tapping me, and then the thing that I'm looking at look like a woman. I'm not gonna lie. I look like, you feel me? It was just tall. You feel me? Like, but we in a car. The thing was outside in another car. So we looking, but Thug already knew. I don't know how he knew, but when he said that, he put Roscoe on blast. I ain't saying it like Thug was on there. I'm just saying like, when Roscoe said I can put you on, Thug like, nigga, what? Nigga, Thug, that way he bust out laughing like, that's a whole man. You got me. And when Thug said it, I'm like, I ain't never heard this type of stuff a day in my life. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't never hang outside my neighborhood. I hung in my neighborhood all the time. When I went outside my neighborhood, that was to steal and go right back to my neighborhood. So when I heard this, I'm like, Roscoe said, Mom got a check, slime chain. You know what I mean? Had a hole down there when I had, you know what I mean? I was like, see, this how you know motherfucker can't hold water. First thing came to my mind was grab my phone, call my buddy, let him know. Yeah. Say what y'all want to say about me. It is what it is. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a different person. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to move forward in my life. I turned down opportunity to speak on all this stuff. They came out, they don't open these doors, and now I'm just putting it all on the table right now. You feel what I'm saying? So I called my buddy, be like, hey, man, Roscoe did the booty with a man, bro. And this nigga just confessed to it. He said I his own mouth. Putting it all on the table right now. You feel what I'm saying? So I called my buddy, be like, hey, man, Roscoe did the booty with a man, bro. And this nigga just confessed to it. He said I his own mouth, and he ate a booger. See, one thing about me, I'm real detailed. Cause I was like, I said, bro, he ate the booger and everything out his mouth. Bro. I mean, I didn't know, bro. But nigga said, but I ain't surprised. I was like, you ain't surprised? I ain't never heard nobody come out their mouth say they committed such act. I ain't never heard it. I ain't know how to take it. So I'm sitting in the back. See, I'm looking dumbfounded. I'm like, so I'm looking at Thug finding it so funny. He just rolling. He laughing at Roscoe so hard. Oh my God. So I'm sitting here like, but I ain't paying Thug no attention other than he laughing. But I'm sitting here looking at Roscoe like, bro, you just made it out your mouth that you knew there was a man before you laid down with him. And you were talking with so much confidence that I said, oh, he probably still digging that back in. You feel me? So people saying that, oh, why you just not saying something? Oh, no. Any person that was locked up with me, they'll tell you I don't told them this story. Any person that I'd have had this conversation with can tell you, I would have told me this 2015, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018. Oh, I don't told this to the world that I been exposed to. Now y'all just getting exposed to me. Y'all not hearing it. Yeah. I mean, slime, I'm telling you, the thing loaded. They ain't got a real chick. Now you
Hell no. I didn't even really catch all that the first time. I caught a little bit of it, but I must have missed all that. I know he was going in on him like that with the buka buka buka. What up, YP comp trick? I see you. Appreciate you, Jordan. Yo, then the voice though.
gonna lie to myself. You pushed up on the game at Lennox Mall. You ain't pushed up on the game. You ain't, nigga, you asked for a picture after some more. Man, nigga, stop trying to take credit. You ain't even do the Lil Wayne stuff, boy. You know what I mean? You just took the fall. And guess what? Just like me, you was not trying to take credit.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where we at. 9:30. I don't know what happened. I think it froze. Let me reset it, refresh it. He said, "You asked for a picture," and I played that part where what's his name, WACK 100 said that he punked him in the mall about the game situation. I played that before too.
You know what I mean? I can't speak on Birdman because Birdman ain't speak on me. And I don't know nothing about what Birdman got. I know Birdman was smart enough to keep himself out of all of this. And that's what he did. He kept himself out of it. You know what I mean? And I got much respect for Birdman. And I got a lot of love for Thug. PEEWEE Roscoe, I'm going to push you down. When I see you in the street, I'm going to use my two hands and push you down. And I'm going to tell you, don't get up until I walk off. Just because you know that you was just as stupid as I was. Your car, when everybody knows this your car, you couldn't tell. They did you, they pushed you in the corner like me. So you couldn't tell. Me, on the other hand, but I just had a little girl. Her name is Zara, the most precious gift God ever gave me. Her name is Zaria, y'all. My baby came into this world June 17, 2014. And I look at her and watch her fight for her life every second of the day at that hospital. And when she came into this world, she gave me every purpose to live. She gave me every purpose to be here to protect her. And I had some gang members pull up on me while I had my baby in my hand and try to take my life behind some stuff I had nothing to do with. So y'all gonna understand my pain. Y'all gonna feel where I'm coming from. And y'all gonna see, I ain't talk about it. My actions spoke loud. The whole time I've been out of jail, I didn't bring none of this stuff up. I defended Thug. I defended Gunner. I defended all them niggas. And I still defended Gunner because Gunner didn't sit down and talk to the police. We all did. That nigga Roscoe said the only real one on the case was Thug. Duke didn't tell. Duke ain't got no interrogation. Why y'all doing Duke like that? Duke been having Thug back since Thug had a back. Why y'all doing this to a lot of people, man? Slime like Shawty didn't tell on nobody. Like y'all don't hear mention the nigga. Yeah, Woody did. You damn right I did. I'm gonna save myself.
That's true. Slime Life Shorty down there ended the case. Shoot, it was a couple of them that didn't really snitch like that, but I don't know. They numbers is up there for the YSL with the snitching. What up though, Rainy Rain? I see you. Appreciate you joining, family. Long time no see.
I
appreciate you being here.
I lied like a motherfucker. And I did it then, and let it be known now. I said it. I'm not gonna get on the what's that? I told the truth on the stand. I lied. It's the truth. I lied. I can't remember my lies, and I'm not finna tell my lies and go to jail. The truth of the matter is, these niggas ain't no good. And guess what? I let my loyalty lead me in a position that I had no business being in. And now I have cleaned my life up. I have got my mind together. Oh, my whole purpose on this live, let y'all know. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. And I ain't ducking none either. Don't bring it my way. Don't bring it to my community. Don't bring it around these kids. The moment any innocent person get hurt or behind this stuff, I'm telling you now, you're going to regret it. Y'all niggas, PEEWEE, ROSCOE, and Thug came out of jail with their bull stuff. PEEWEE, ROSCOE, and Thug came out of jail starting all this stuff right here. PEEWEE, ROSCOE, and Thug, the reason we right here where we at right now, talk about what we talking about. They egos. They wanted to be king. They wanted to be God. They want everybody to praise them. Nah, I ain't stopping. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started because I'm pissed off. This stuff is about right. At the end of the day, wrong was already done. It's about making it right. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing because everybody's scared. Everybody's scared because Thug got money and they want some of his money. So until they realize Thug ain't gonna get none of his money, that's when they gonna say, you know what? Thug ain't gonna give me no money. Man, Woody dead ass right, bro. Nah, nigga, the truth of the truth, man. Truth of the fact is, hey, man, this shit is wrong. And we got a chance to make it right. And we ain't make it right. Because nigga like PEEWEE, ROSCOE, and Thug want to sit behind the scene and start problems. Want to come out here because they not happy with the decisions that they made in their life. Well, bro, y'all put us in this situation, bro. Since PEEWEE want to take credit for bringing Thug and Birdman together, PEEWEE and Thug is the reason everybody dealing with what they dealing with now. Thank you, God, for doing what you did for me and Gunner. Thank you, God, for delivering us from the root of all evil, God. Thank you, God, for letting Gunner be so successful that his enemies can't even get nowhere near to that boy. God, continue to protect Gunner and keep Gunner away from all of this stuff. Duke, everybody know when it came down to Duke, it ain't no question that Duke love for Thug. Ain't no question that Duke Thug. Man, my name on here. I ain't no police. I liked it. Well, I'm just saying, like, come on, why would you ask me a question? You understand why I asked it. That's why you remember that I asked. But let me get on Duke real quick. Thank you for the super chat. I love you for that. Appreciate it. But just don't ask me no question that gonna get me locked up, bro. Like, I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? I don't want the police to think I got information that I don't got. So at the end of the day, when it came to Thug and Duke know everything about Thug. That's hands down. Duke know more about Thug than Thug family know about him. Duke love Thug and put Thug first. I watched up. I ain't gonna do Duke like that, cut.
Late night. What up, Mookie? I see you, family.
You know what I mean? It ain't that bad. It just ain't for me to put that out there. How Thug treated Duke, and Duke still loved him. Duke ain't never supposed to go to jail. Everybody know that. Duke ain't never supposed to be a part of that YSL Rico trial. Cause Duke don't commit crimes. Duke just a player nigga that gonna go get him some bitches and be fly. Was you really gonna help them detectives stop a murder that night if they let you out? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm trolling. If a murder was gonna happen that night, why it never happened? Why the police didn't? That proved my lies. You feel me? That proved I was saying anything to get out of jail. That proved it. If I'm in police custody, if you go to jail, and I lie and tell the police, man, something finna go on tonight. Well, I'm telling y'all let me know. I can put y'all on game. And they like, nah, nigga, we gonna put you in jail. So the police put me in jail. They already listened to my phone call. I can't call and tell them.
I don't know what I said, but I was high every day for a whole year, and I was at anything. I was at done anything to get out of here. I was at done
y'all
anything.
don't do the murder. The police watching y'all. Now, only thing happened is if I'm telling the truth, the police can watch these people and see if they finna go commit this act. Nobody never went to make moves to commit that act. So at the end of the day,
where are your
the facts are out there. But if I'm deemed a rat from certain people, now I understand other people can be like, yeah, we the rat. Last nigga tell me I was a rat. He said in my face, I beat his ass. He walked up, he be like, oh, y'all got rats out here? I didn't hear him. But I felt it. I was like, what you say? He said it again. And I beat him up. And I tried to take him to the other world. I tried to. And I thank God for the person that grabbed me. And I love that person who grabbed me because I would have been a disappointment to all my loved ones and my kids. Yeah, bro, like, boy, y'all know y'all shit ever. Boy, yep. Make sure y'all put the caption. The biggest informant. Now you can't comment. Like, boy, y'all know y'all shit ever. Boy, yep. Make sure y'all put the caption. The biggest informant. Now you can't comment informant because I ain't never helped the police. I only when they locked me up and caught me for doing stuff, that's when I try to lie my way out. But as in just silent it on the street and just be like, hey, yeah, hey, police, come on over here. And now, once the police let me go, they had to always chase me. They had to always catch me. Only time I went down to the police precinct is when Thug told me to.
This is what I got to say. If I'm with you, it ain't nothing nobody can do or say to turn me against you. It's us versus them to the world blow. I don't give a damn what they come with. My mama, my own family, my sisters, my brothers can't even turn me against you. They ain't gotta respect you, but they ain't gonna disrespect you. No, I'm right there. No. I don't give a damn. I ain't around no new ways. I don't give a damn about no politics. It's no amount of money that can buy my motherfucking loyalty. I'm standing on that and I'm willing to die on it. And if I'm in a room and somebody talking bad about you, if I don't walk out that motherfucker, it's my duty to check it. And if I with somebody that you don't with, it's my duty to come into some common ground with y'all and fix whatever problem y'all got. Send it to your mans. So the politics, the rap, fuck whatever.
What's up, sir?
One question first.
So that's Rollo right there. Hey, that's a fact too, though. I'm sure Fanny over there, I'm sure her butterflies is fluttering right now. I know she loving seeing all this. She about to get her numbers back up. That's crazy. She probably was the one that put this shit out. Crazy. Okay, my bad.
I've seen people say stuff. You're not brainwashed or nothing, right? Because that's what they're trying to say. You're brainwashed.
Brainwashed, what the hell that is? Like, if you know me, like, shit, you know, like, one way to say it, the honest way, like, shit, I'm solid. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no dirt, ain't no stain in my name. Like, you know, when we talk about the streets, shit, I'm Jay-Z in the street, shit. I've been through it. Like, every aspect of it, you feel what I'm saying? And with the society of today or what we living in, I just feel like, you know, this era is raised through the internet. It's like not morals and codes. It's not that it ain't that. It's just the people of the voice and the people of power haven't coached, better yet applied that. You understand? So like brainwash, like if a judge couldn't brainwash me or my lawyer couldn't brainwash me, because before anything, I'm a man before I'm anything. I can't be bought or sold. I stand for something. I can't fall for anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker know PEEWEE, ROSCOE? Yeah, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? The authentic. You feel me? Like, that's the crazy thing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never heard from me. The world been waiting to hear from me for how long? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And as you just said, this is PEEWEE ROSCOE, the one that allegedly shot up the tour bus, the Lil Wayne tour bus, but Lil Woody just said that he didn't do it. He said he wasn't even the one that did it, and he just taking credit for it. So I don't even know. What up, No One? I see you, family.
I feel like during the trial they claimed they couldn't find you or some shit. They were like, yo, we don't know where you at.
That just show you where I'm at mentally, you feel what I'm saying? I'm ahead of the curve. So, like, you got to think, if I'm locked up, ain't nothing that you talking about today that's surprising to me because I knew first. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just like, so that's why I say the society that we living in, because even when niggas get on blogs, second as I go live, the blogs grab it, they can spend money. This the only misinterpreted, you feel what I'm saying? Or miscommunicated, the most important part. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so I want to give you the floor to kind of explain some of this stuff, but the big thing that everybody's talking about, they're like, did Young Thug tell? Here's the interesting part. The person, if he did tell, he would tell on, is you. So we have you on the phone. Could you explain, and by the way, so there's an interrogation footage of Young Thug where he was speaking to some detectives, and your name gets brought up. Some people felt like he said entirely too much. You did do some time for that particular incident. It was the Lil Wayne bus shooting stuff. You got 10 years. People are looking at it and be like, that's telling. I need you to break down whatever you think about it, because this obviously has to do with you.
All right, first and foremost, if I go to prison, I'm charged for aggravated assault, multiple counts, etc. I go to jail. They say that someone paid me to carry out a hit. So if someone paid me and I'm the one that's incarcerated and the person that haven't paid me is incarcerated, the only way they can become incarcerated if I point at them or I interject, like, you know, I gotta communicate. I gotta point the finger. I'm the only one arrested, so I go to jail. I'm the only one locked up. I did the crime, I did the time. Boom. Nothing Jeffrey or Brian stunk my partner. You feel what I'm saying? Jeff, my partner. There's no way that they can be pulled in. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta pull them in. No ways. So when we go to court, okay, in this case, this situation pop up, it rekindled. So I got out 2015. I go to prison for the tour bus shooting. I go to prison. I had 20 to 10. The judge violated Uniform Superior Court rule. I turned down 2 favorable pleas. First and foremost, I was never taking no plea. I'm going to trial. Boom. I'm a nigga from the streets. This is my first time catching a case. I always caught charges. A case and a charge is 2 different things. So boom, when they get me the first time, 2015, I do everything right. I turn myself in. I don't go on the run. When I have knowledge that I have a warrant from a crime that transpired in April, they locked me up in April, June, July. It happened in April, locked me up in June. Some shit like that. But it was 2-3 months later, long story short. Boom. I go to jail. Turn down 2 pleas. They offered me, I think it was an 18 to 10 and a straight 10. The judge said, hey, Mr. Winfrey, you can stand right there or you can sit right here. She said, you might don't want to go. She said, you might win the battle, but you won't win the war. If you think you're so smart and got it all figured out, she said, I got a reputation. You got a reputation. She said, you sit in the jail listening to everybody shoot their mouths off about this and that. And she said, if you want to come back from the place that you're going to, Cobb County Jail, I advise you to not go to trial. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So in the court term, Listen, all this public record, you can Google, like, it's all, one thing about anything that I'm telling you, or any so-called, like, just like the rap, because I'm a real street nigga, like, I made a transition from being a gangster. I'm not the person that I used to be yesterday, because the old me, we wouldn't even be on the phone, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know of me, like, niggas know me, you feel what I'm saying? These guys that we speaking of, Rattler, whatever they want to call them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, anything. Yeah, anything that we saying is public information, my brother. So I can't sit up here and psych you or the world out. That's the cheat code. You can't do that. The burden of proof of factuality in black and white. So the judge coerced me. In the street terminology, we call that threat. So boom, you got 30 days in Georgia to file a plea, to file what we call a plea withdrawal, or like, you got 30 days to appeal. Whenever you get sentenced in Georgia, just like we just went through, you got 30 days to appeal. If you don't appeal in 30 days, it's called an out-of-time appeal. But I appealed in 30 days. I got 2 lawyers, 2 good lawyers. They from 2 different law firms came out. They working with the Justice Department back to the format. PEEWEE name been in the streets like the yellow lines in the middle of the road, waiting for a nigga seen my face. It wasn't nobody coming to Atlanta that didn't know me or have respect for me or didn't check in with me. I just always, like, you know, as a gangster, you either play the game or take it, or you play the game or honor. I was a nigga from the hood when we hustled and we had a chance to get with the money. I was taught to protect the money, not neglect the money. Like, we hustled all our life for this. So it comes down to this same shit.
To show that anything that I may have said, they exacerbated it.
I go down. You got 30 days. I come back. I fired the lawyer, Lauren Zimmer, man, Aurora. I feel like they sold me out. When I turn myself in, I say I'm going to trial. Ain't no plea for no innocent man. So boom, when I get ready, that's when the judge came with all that. So if I'm going to court for a motion hearing to suppress. So this what they had about the ball. This motion hearing to suppress. So if they don't grant the motion, now the ball is in their favor when I do go to trial. So the lawyers spin me like, hey, if you don't take this deal and you go to trial, I got 28 charges. I'm the first one in Atlanta charged with a terroristic act, not terroristic threat, just like the Oklahoma bomber. So that automatic, where they try to bring the antennas in and everything go from the regular to boom.
Why did they hit you with a domestic terrorism? That was a wild charge.
Boom, they say I'm a threat to what we call the public and the government, because I'm so-called, what we say, a street dude or whatever you want to call it. If they just feel like you have power. So I just feel like that's the way the Tigers are as a nigga, just like with the Rico. But if you don't know, you don't know. So boom, I fired him out. Lawyer Steve felt like a father to me. So he's well in line when it comes to the law. So boom. He tell me when I first go down, I don't need to take no lawyer for anybody. A nigga tell you I always walk my own walk. I'm the leader. I lead the way. You feel what I'm saying? Just so I'm a great one. So boom, I have my own lawyer. So when everything went wrong, I wasn't mad because it was based off my decision. So nothing went wrong far as breaking the code of what we honor, where we from, what we call the streets. If you're a taxpaying citizen and you see somebody blow AK head off, you got a right to do that, sir. I'm not expecting that at you. But if we played in the sandbox and I put a battery in your back and you do what the Woodies and the Mundos, all these guys done, I can't respect you. I can't accept. I can't even fuck with you.
Snitches?
Absolutely. The reason they aren't snitches.
You think Mondo and Woody took the stand, I guess?
Well, Mondo is a thief. He stole some shoes. He used to be around. That's why he got. If a nigga steal, how the fuck you gonna trust him? If he would have went through what we went through, what the fuck you think he would have did? You feel what I'm saying? We went through what we went through. We ain't doing community service because we want to. We doing it. If we can make a motherfucker do wrong, we can make him do right. So this just the reality. Niggas overly rich. But what has been done, you can't take that away. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. That's what we got to put on the record.
Hey, now, and I'm giving you the biggest warning in life, because I'm not trying to Vlad TV you. Okay? So
you can't Vlad to me.
No. So please answer with care. But I have to ask it since we have you on here. The prosecutors were trying to say that you allegedly did that the bus shooting whatever for Thug and Birdman. Was that anyway true?
I went to jail. Yeah. I did what I did.
Okay. For Thug and Birdman. Was that anyway true?
I went to jail. Yeah. I did what I did.
Okay.
So the public, back to social media, and the public, they implemented that it was a rap beef and it was this and all that. No one never said it was that. That's what the public did. Off perception. Nobody never got on no record. It was never none of that. The thing that we seen on record, niggas say this the nigga that I want to be like. This my hero. Now, when we welcome with open arms, you know, in this rap game, you can be Jay-Z. If I'm coming up the ledge, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody asshole get tight. You feel what I'm saying? I was Tip Hype Man. I'm not new to this business. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the first nigga in Atlanta before social media had a household name. You can go back to them same videos, and you'll see me as a kid. So it ain't like we hypothetically speaking. Everything I'm speaking of, it was a burden of proof of factuality. Not no coincidence. Not me sitting up here dressing up, playing no bloggers, paying no PR, and having a platform. And just because you have the platform and the assets, hey, we're going to hit the gas. No, man. If you did what you did, accept it and live with it. That's why I can respect 6ix9ine. He did what he did. He ain't trying to demonstrate to be nothing that he ain't. If you're a fuck nigga, just be a fuck nigga. If Charleston White tell you what he going to do, so I'm not expecting him to do no real nigga shit. So that's what's gangster. Being you, not being that you ain't.
Well, okay, and I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like the demeanor now is people are trying to say, hey, 6ix9ine, Gunna, and Young Thug, they're the same people. They all told.
No, in my category and just in real life, Thug ain't never told on nobody because if he told, I'm going to be the one upset. I can't be bought or sold. So if I'm going to tell you what snitching is, we're going to break this down as a street nigga. This is the code. I was born in the 90s, so I'm raised by the 80s and the 70s. So this was no cell phone tower around. It wasn't no pinging. It was what you call an alibi, right? And so if the police get me right now and say where I'm coming from, I have a right to tell them where the fuck I'm coming from. Long as I'm not implementing you out of a lineup to nothing criminal or illegal. That is snitching. You understand me? Getting on the stand, giving up a statement, that is snitching. Me in the interrogation room, that's not snitching. That's a conversation. You say something wrong in that interrogation room, boom. And it implemented me to incarceration, boom. And then another thing, when they was talking to Thug, I was already locked up. I was incarcerated already. They asked him about me.
Well, so let me ask you this question. Well, this might be a...
I was locked up.
Did you used to sell weed to
Hell no, a nigga know we ain't never hustled a day in our life.
I heard you was selling to Reggie down there, man. That's what they were saying.
Listen, a nigga
I went on Atlantaology.
Listen, man, you can't even go listen, Pete. They'll tell you I am Atlanta. The time he got away when I was incarcerated, man, from the lingo to everything. So they can't tell you something that I got the blueprint to and I'm in tune. Hey, man, I ain't never sold nothing but game. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
so help, and I don't know if you've ever seen or heard this audio. What did you think when you heard Thug talking to the detectives? They're mentioning you, and Thug kind of says, "Man, he says ROSCOE and Scrub, like he's like, man, ROSCOE ain't what? What did you think?"
I'm gonna give you this to our God and the truth. Okay. Of me being a street nigga. And where I come from, I said, I thank God because guess what? He at the top of his game. He at the top of the world. So they ain't even got him down there about that. They asked him about me. And for him to say he's not that type of person, do you think he'll kiss somebody? Hell no. He did everything right. Now, if he said, hell yeah, or implemented ROSCOE, or put me in jail, oh, man, we wouldn't even have any conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, no.
What up, though? No one. Hey, so this up in the corner, what I'm playing right here, that's PEEWEE ROSCOE back in the days when he was with BMF and Big Meech and all them on stage. So that's him up there on stage back there. I don't know about the music. Let me see. I might could play a little bit. Gotta be careful with the music though. You know how they be doing. Oh shit. I'll play a little bit of it though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's him up there. So that's what's playing in the back.
Sir, you feel me?
So when you heard that audio, you were like, you were more proud to be like, okay, all right, that's my partner. At least he's saying, oh, whatever y'all think he did, you don't care what he said. He could have been like, yo, ROSCOE is stupid as hell. He couldn't even think of using a gun.
If they come get me and say, AK killed somebody, no, I don't know nothing about no murder. That's not my business to speak on. If we live in a code, if you say anything, I would get on the stand and lie for my partner. Right now, if they locked you up for murder, hey, man, AK was with me at 9:30. I don't want to see my worst enemy in jail. Yeah, but snitching is me getting caught for a legal act, criminal act, and bargaining for my freedom. You follow what I'm saying? I'm already in jail.
But I agree with that, but I feel like they've changed the definition so much where they're like, well, even if you're not...
You can't change no definition because you got to think the laws or already made rules or broken laws are followed. So you gotta think the code of the streets, this shit go on. The game don't change, just the players. So we living in a day society. That's just like we having court right now. That we call having court in the streets. So boom, we having court. Hey, I'm the judge, you the district attorney. Hey, my man, you went to school for some academically educated. You feel what I'm saying? Got the game at the street partially. Hey, my man, all these people we talking about fell off the they fell out what we call they jumped on the porch. I fell out the stroller. So it's a big difference. It's a big difference. What's up? I'm on the phone, bro. It's a big motherfucking difference. So like these people like, okay, the nigga who was like Ratlow, boom, you getting all on social media saying my name.
Wait,
you don't got
what's
no
that
money to
issue
me.
though? Because he said he didn't really have an issue.
Listen, I'm gonna show you what the issue is. I got the discovery pack. We're gonna throw a paperwork party. If you willing to be live and in tune, you feel what I'm saying? Cause we want to get this message across visually. Fuck all the
I want to be in tune, because here's the thing. Rollo pulled up on me with the biggest folder I've ever seen in history. He said he had every document. He said, "Ak, if you find something that..."
Hold up. Brown Sugar said, Meech already skating on thin ice with 50 Cent from some snitching allegations and shit.
It says, I'll give you whatever. He is sticking to the point that he did not cooperate. So if you're throwing a paperwork, you think he cooperated?
Hold on. Okay, we're going to break it all the way down. We're going to break down A through Z, not just ABC. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you got the raw, uncut source. Yeah, PEEWEE ROSCOE ain't in no paperwork. And my name ain't on no dotted line. You understand me? You can't AI that. You want to play the game. So, boom. Brian Steele was his lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, boom. Brian Steele, Jeffrey lawyer, right?
Yeah, but wait, he can't tell his business, though.
Hold on,
Attorney-client privilege.
All right, whenever the situation is, we have a court in the street. I'm the judge. So I'm telling you what the fuck going on. Not hypothetically, not on the outside looking in. You hear it from a source like a local porch, brother. Get in the car and let's ride. Okay. Hey, my man, both of y'all got the same lawyer. When the FBI's come to town, all the crime rate in Atlanta going down. These folks grab you, whatever business you got going on. Same way, Shannon, what's his name? Demetrius Garlington, Lil Woody, and DK. When I went to jail, how you think I went to jail? They caught them with guns and they volunteered on a high-profile case. That shit was 3 months later. If the police knew something, they would have came and got me then. So boom, paperwork on that. So boom, this boy Ratlow, he invited folks. Oh, I know about this. I know about that. He broke down everything from them on the outside looking in. He gave them what they needed, my man. When it was time to dance, it was too late. The puzzle already fell apart. But you don't have no business talking to them people, period. You understand? You supposed to be a street nigga. You're a hustler. You're a dealer. So-called. Then hold up. This not even your business. That's what's so crazy. That's why he's showing. Man, you're a straight rascal nigga down there right now in Atlanta named Freckleface. He awaiting trial, waiting for this boy to get on the stand. Hold on. Let me just read something to you. That's why I said we're gonna get it on. Okay, defendant Manu Jones. You know, I got the paperwork. It's way back then when he told on the dead man.
You got the paperwork on Rollo?
Wait, he told on the dead man. Yes, sir. And he got a nigga out there waiting trial right now named Freckleface. We from Atlanta. They know what's happening. We're going to see if he going to get on the stand on him. Yeah, you go get a nigga, just like the niggas in the background of Instagram. You got some crackhead niggas around you. Nigga know in Atlanta, I respect the Muslim community and all that, but as a gang member, that's your way out. Y'all with PEEWEE ROSCOE when I came in, I was PEEWEE ROSCOE when I went out. You say you want to fight, meet me at the park. I ain't got no sex offender name. I can be around kids. See what I'm saying? I don't play.
He says if you feel whatever, like he wants to have a physical, mutual confrontation.
I'm gonna give you some game. That's what everybody want to do. How long you been waiting to talk to me? Everybody want to talk to me. Now all he needs to talk.
He said he want to fight you. Right, he said you putting dirt on his name.
3 things you can't be in the hood. A rat. Can't come back from that, brother, man. If I'm in prison and I'm fighting with a rat, what the fuck a OG look like doing anything with a rat? That's out of line, brother, man. He say he live in the streets and go, come on, my man. You a confidential informant. You steady working, man. Don't know nigga get out the feds with no motherfucker. Don't know nigga get out the feds with no money, man. The feds break you and shake you and take you, man. Then he can't buy his way out. Talking about you doing something for the community. Go get away some book bags and pencil and paper. Don't keep billing with them folks' money, man. Trying to set up a trap house and get everybody busted. Come on, man, the oldest trick in the book, man. John Gotti wouldn't take that from Sammy the Rat Boy. One thing about it, you're a rat, you're a rat. Look at yourself in the mirror. They got to live with that. One thing you can say, hey, man, I haven't told on anybody. I haven't seen no paperwork on you. You feel what I'm saying? But now I know you. I get into you. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't meet you in the street. I met you on the platform doing your thing. So it's my job to get it to you raw and uncorked like an oyster. Because the whole time I've been watching from Atlanta, the message been infiltrated to you. Same way you got my number. That's the only great source you got, my man.
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this question directly. Some people, and I think Mondo and I think Rollo and some other people say, well, you're paid for, and you're hoping that Thug's going to take care of you, so you're trying to get his back, but you know he didn't.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. I put Jeff on. He ain't put me on. I took him to Birdman. I put him on. He ain't put me on.
Really?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
So, Mondo, you gotta think them niggas couldn't even talk to me. They was his friends. They couldn't talk to me. Them little boys. I hung around on me, poop with my own. That's what hurt my heart about Sergio. A dead man roll over in the grave. I met you through a gangster in the game, homie. You feel what I'm saying? You violated the code in the game or the oath. Now you did what you did and you changed your life. Go head on.
Okay. So from your perspective, and I think this is where people are confused by, because people are saying, yo, even, you know, and I'm with you on that, right? It seemed like Thug was trying to save you with anything he said.
But hold on, let me just make this clear, right?
Yeah.
When Thug was in interrogation, when I seen all these videos, man, he said I grow balls every day. He didn't say what they try to, you see what I'm saying, spin it. And then the crazy thing, when they went and talked to him, I was already locked up. They asked him about me. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the part that I see the internet spinning and lying. And so that's just the most important part that I wanted to get across to you on the platform in a righteous way. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why me, Aiden, you, and Thor, we got the kick account being loaded up. We're going to go scream and lie. You feel what I'm saying? They want to see in rap. I'm going to make sure we do all that. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to get the word what they want to see the right way, not the right way, because I got everything in black and white. So the burden of proof of factuality, the shit that I'm saying, we hold in court. What's tomorrow? Day 2 of the trial. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to have it all the way together. But the funny thing is, like, these niggas really lying. Like, it ain't about lying. Like, the world, we talking to people, all the people that's making opinions of a person, never been in no type of trouble, never been charged with no murder, aggravated assault. So that's why I got to break it down. Because if you know this whole situation, you all heard from all the wrong shit. This is the first time hearing from the real, the raw shit.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of people who feel like they don't want to. It's like, well, you would be the person that would be snitched on if it was snitching. You're saying there's no snitching, but people are saying, nah, fuck what he's saying. He's paid for, he's brainwashed.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna give you some game back. So I'm a street nigga. You got listen. It's the internet. We can spend it. He paid for. Y'all paid for. They got PRs paying all them folk. 90% of the folks saying they ain't got 8 followers. Them new pages. Show me where authentic motherfucker willing to say that. Fuck, stand behind it. Just show me the only person that's willing to say that. All the people that scar with doodle on their face and name. That's not my fault. I can look myself in the mirror. Listen, hold on. I can't be paid for. I had $1 billion in my roller deck before Jeff took off. See, I'm the only nigga that's around Thug that can lead him and live the same lifestyle. They had to hold on. So now they out there looking for help, homeless, next to be smoking dope. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. I just left the 7th floor, Rice Street, the 677th floor. Rollo ain't no Muslim running nothing down there, man. Yeah, you joined Muslim at Megan State because you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet, right, low? So keep my name out your mouth because you ain't even nowhere near my tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? You see my teeth, academic, you see here. Yeah, I went to Eliante when I got out here when I went in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 10s in my ear. I hear them loud and clear. Because you got that nigga from the hood. I protected the money. They going to always say, when they can't beat you, defeat you, or join you, all right, Dick Ryan, how you going to say I'm Dick Ryan? I'm well off. Every seed that I planted, that harvest, is multi-millionaires. Red and blue made the color slime green, sir. This is a family. This shit took the world over. It ain't my fault. It's God's fault. So if you personally feel sometimes, well, be mad at yourself. Now, Jeffrey had the right to want to cut a nigga head off. If a nigga just trying to throw the book at this boy, and you invite them folks to the man, and they're the same nigga that you were hanging around and fake, you feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all nigga wild.
Wait, hold on. So and as best as you can, because I think people are saying, Gunna just took a plea. Why are people calling Gunna a snitch?
Because you got to think, they haven't seen the paperwork. That's why I say we're going to bust it down. Because when you take
got the paperwork that's showing that
Gunna. Oh, man, we got it. Listen, you know, I got the paperwork and the audio. You feel what I'm saying? You got to think the PR show you what they want to show you. Feel what I'm saying? I got the work. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't heard everything about me, but listen, you ain't heard everything about me and ain't seen it yet. Tell her, I got $1 million. You feel me?
So do you have, like, stuff about Gunna and his cooperation that
Hey,
made
man,
public domain?
Rat Low, Gunna, every motherfucker told in Atlanta. They say you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Wait,
I got the
what about
paperwork.
Yak Gotti ain't tell.
Rat.
Gotti's a rat? Yak
Yeah,
Gotti?
man. Listen, listen.
He
That's the
stood on
funny
Lucci's
thing.
car at the mall.
Oh man, hey man, it looked like it was a battery in his back. He looked like he wanted to do that. Lucci realer than him, and I support him. But get what? You went through what you went through, Lucci, and I'm gonna tell you like as a gangster, we were ones writing history. We ain't following Frank Lucas. We ain't telling on no cops and ops. Yeah, the 24 man, and the other ones kept it real still down there doing life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think on the outside looking in, and then when you're on the inside, hey, certain things ain't to play by.
Wait, you think that Lucci is realer than Gunna, Yak Gotti, and the rest of them?
He really Rat Low, Sergio, Wanna Tell It, Yak Gotti, Duke the Rat. That listen, they album dropping tomorrow called the Rat Pack. I'm gonna send you the shirt. You know the Rat Pack? Yeah, it's dropping tomorrow. Reinvented, reincarnated. I'm gonna make sure they have an album, and I got all their trailers when I'm in the interrogation room. So yeah, that one ain't went on Instagram. I'm finna light them up like a cigarette. You understand me? And tell Rollo to call his handler, cause he just had the file sealed July. Let me read that to you. When you had this shit filed, you talking about you a motherfucker. Hold on. Well, this nigga had his file sealed. Hold on, man. I'm just sharing my screen with you so you can see. Yeah, when he had this sealed.
How you know all this shit?
Listen, if I'm in the streets and I'm a gangster, ain't no way, same way I got away from them folks. The same way I got away from doing treatment.
Nah, this is... Wait, hold on.
Hey, man, I just told you, this is a nigga he told on, a dead man. Yeah, Rollo, Terrell Davis told on this boy here. Manu, that's what they call him in Atlanta. Yeah, come on, man. That was Steve said I represented. Then he just got his, I'm going to show y'all working the right way. You know, he just had his file sealed on the 10th. So you take it. I can't be bought or sold. You understand me? I ain't lying.
Wait, so Yak Gotti's a snitch?
I just told you, man. Shout out to Lucy, man. Go on with your career, get rich, brother. You understand me? Cause like I told you, man, we ain't gonna...
He said Yak Gotti's a snitch. But I think what they talking about is the interrogation video, because if you remember, we played it before, the interrogation video. And he did say their name. He said he gave them the gun and whatnot for another situation, but that was never used in court. And so I don't know if that was actually used against them, but as we seen in the trial, he didn't snitch on nobody. He was one of the only ones that finished the whole trial and got found not guilty and then was still in jail.
Sit back here and enjoy the service. We might don't agree with people, friends, but we gotta respect when a nigga go through what you went through, and ain't now one of them that more time than me. Yeah, I went through it the worst way. He on here calling you up. Man, you'll be a fool to pray with a nigga like that, man. that nigga going down in the hellfire.
Wait, hold on though. Wait, okay. And here's the thing. And
all them fuck nigga rat, they gonna die how they were born dead broke. I ain't gonna keep saving them, and you understand me? I hope Jeff come out with a song tonight. Jeff, do some uncut raw, cause you know I can't be around Jeff. We do everything through the lawyer third party. We make millions together. We on the way to get $1 billion together. But I promise you, we gonna all do that motherfucking thing.
Young Thug looked out for you, because that's what people want to.
Hey man, God looked out for me, brother. I don't know Young Thug. I know Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug is the business. He ain't got to look out for me. I'm rich. If I told you I put him on act, I already got my percentage. I'm down. I took him to a bird. You understand me? I was hip hype man, Leo Cohen. I knew all these folks as a kid. He ain't got to look out for me. Jeffrey did right. When a nigga take you to the money, anybody that open the door for your life, just like them people that open you up to streaming.
Yeah.
You're forever in debt to them with loyalty. You don't owe them nothing.
So there's no part of you that said, man, I spent 10 years and this nigga over here buying purses for chicks and he ain't take care of me? You don't feel like that?
Hey, man, he's doing right. While he buying them purses, I'm buying mine shirts. He doing right. We both balling. Ain't nobody tripping with them. Yeah, I was having my way then. I'm having my way now. You understand? I started to go get another $1 million out the bank like I did on my Instagram post. Yeah, I texted you yesterday. You didn't even have to get my number the way you got it. Did I not? I sent you an audio message yesterday. You already had the number. You like, what the fuck? Hold on.
You gotta bust it down. You gotta bust down the bread if you got it with Mondo. What about Mondo?
Listen.
You gotta get Mondo some bread now. Come on, stop playing.
You gotta give him some of that bread because you finna knock the money out tonight. Just right here. I'm gonna get you game.
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends.
give Mondo some bread now. Come on, stop playing.
You got to give him some of that bread because you finna knock the money out tonight. Just right here. I'm going to get you game.
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends.
He came back and brought your bitch in the ass, but that ain't the key. The thing is too though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on this bitch talking about, and they have heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers talking about AI. It did it.
There you go. It's your boy Mondo. The longer waited, he back on the scene. Mondo, you can't talk about YSL without bringing up Mondo.
Then the third and came back and brought you.
Wanna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends.
He came back and brought your bitch in the ass, but that ain't the key. The thing is too though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on this bitch talking about, and they have heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers talking about AI. It did that in the third and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about a nigga like Gunner ratted from saying yes ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a nigga a rat by saying shit? They said Roscoe shot the bus up. And then a nigga like Roscoe did 10 years behind this shit, and you just got on the internet talking about a nigga didn't rat on you? Boy, your ass so brainwashed, it's sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures, and y'all niggas be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Maybe a nigga put me on. Maybe a nigga I can get something out of nigga or something did that. Like, it's so gay and weird to me, but y'all be coming on y'all be on my ass about being a real nigga. Rich, I'm not studying the internet, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and the internet is, y'all. Come on, my brother. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind this shit. Roscoe, you did 10 years behind it, brother. And you just come on the internet and say a nigga didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me? Hey, bro, my kids are hungry. You
know what I'm saying? It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. Does that make sense? Okay. What I would like to do is just talk with you and just, like I said, get background of.
So this is the audio. I played this interrogation before, but I didn't feel like digging all through it. So shout out to Cuff Boy. He got some of it, so we'll play a little bit of it from here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, tap in, share with a friend. Let's keep it rolling.
This whole shebang of just the whole history of what's going on. I'm sure you know what happened in Cobb County, right? With PEEWEE and all that crap.
Oh, Roscoe?
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the issue with context. Some people don't know. On Twitter with these 30-second clips, Roscoe's already arrested. So it's not like he's just naming Roscoe. He's already arrested in custody. So the media knows, everyone knows.
Stories, I guess, that are out there, who knows if they're freaking true or not, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we're here, kind of, you can disprove it, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Disprove me, like, sort it?
Yeah, just sort it all out for us, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you've seen the media, man. They're blowing things out crazy, right? The media's just, they make up their own story, right?
I haven't even been able to doing shows with.
Like they got canceled, or like you can't even get bookings.
Like, yeah.
Here's the thing, man. Like I said, we don't have charges on you. We're not looking to do anything like that, man. But since you're in custody, do you know anything about Miranda rights or anything like that? You don't have to talk to us type deal. You ever been read your Miranda rights before? Like on TV, you see on TV, you know what I'm talking about?
Miranda rights?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know when they say you...
Like, you can't talk?
Yeah, like...
Not that you can't, that you don't have to, you know, you have the right to do this and that. Yeah.
So, it's like on TV, man. It's not really that big of a deal. And like I said, you don't have Cobb County charges. We're not looking to charge you for anything like that. But because you're in a formal setting, like you're in the jail, for us to be able even to talk to you, we got to protect your rights and protect our rights. You know, does that make sense? So we got to read you your Miranda rights. You can talk to us, you can not talk to us. It's totally up to you. But we would like to talk to you just so you can help sort some stuff out.
See, at this point, this is where Thug should have been like, all right, I'm good. Like, yeah, I don't need to talk to y'all. Like, that's really what he should have done. And even Brian Steele would say that. These captions at the bottom are kind of inaccurate at some parts. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Questions that I wouldn't be able to answer, I wouldn't answer.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's go see with you. All right.
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, man, you feel more comfortable talking with her?
He's been so good
Okay.
today. He really has. You have been a perfect gentleman. Well, you have.
Why she's trying, dude, cops just do that manipulative tactics to try to get information, bro. It's so funny. Like, act like they're your friend.
You want some food?
You want some food?
They still ain't getting
Do
me.
you want some food? Okay. We'll get you some food.
I told him I got in. I was like, yeah, something.
That's jacked up, man.
Not the accepting of the food, too. I can see why the narrative has switched, but I haven't heard anything of snitching yet.
I done listened to your album now, man. I bought your album. I'm for real. I did, man. It's all right. I like it.
Oh, you said you listened to it?
Yeah, I like it. I'm for real. I mean,
Roscoe,
yeah, man. Yeah. No, I bought it on iTunes.
And the weird thing is, I really look up to him.
I really look up.
What the hell's the deal with that, man?
With me and Wayne?
Yeah,
He did an interview like 4 days ago. He was
I haven't seen it.
He was like, I've been hearing in the streets that this guy is a real fan. He was still being kind of funny with it. He was like, I don't know what kind of fan he is, but I feel like now that I've paid attention that he's a fan, and I'm sorry for everything that I ever said, and I love him for being a fan, and I hope that his career goes to the sky, and I will have to work with him. I'm like, first I was mad, like, he's lame as fuck. You know, he finally just admitted it, because we never had a problem.
Yeah.
Before I even got big rap.
Yeah.
My whole life, I always wanted to rap. Like the other guys, they was in here, they was like, why you got tattoos? I'm like, why I ain't got tattoos? I really wanted to be like this nigga so fucking bad. Like everything he did, I did everything. He said, I said. He pulled his pants up, I pulled him up. He skate, I skate.
Lives in ATL.
Everything he ever in his life did, I did. I really want to be like in real life. Really did. I really look up to him. I still do. I still open my page like.
That sounded like him just explaining how he looks up to Wayne and their like little beef they had going on.
Please explain to me, what's the whole beef between Lil Wayne and like Birdman? Why is he trying to sue him and all that? What's the deal with that?
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Well, not Birdman and Wayne. Well, you know, I mess with Birdman just like Wayne do. Yeah. He's like a big homie to both of us. So, you know, I really look up to Wayne. If I had a chance to be with Wayne and Bird, I'd be with Wayne before Bird. I don't really care about them. I really care about Wayne more than him then. So I always was like, every time I was around, I always used to be like, why Wayne? Cause Birdman got a studio.
Okay.
Now to some people, I guess.
Wait, because she will be back club bouncing every week in the club. Well. It's a sad day in Atlanta right now. We have an old homeless dude by the name of ROSCOE who has lost his Section 8 apartment due to the fact he was found guilty of dick riding in the first degree. I no longer think that his sugar daddies will support his living arrangements due to the fact that the Department of Labor have cut off his unemployment check, and he lost his disability benefits, and he do not qualify for any Social Security benefits because dick riding is not a real job in the state of Georgia. So I think that y'all should join me in efforts in helping him get a GoFundMe account so he can continue to live this false lie life on Instagram. And I also need you guys' help in influencing Baby J to use Garner, amazing coach, to lose their weight because she will be back club bouncing in the club.
Even mentioned Thug in interview. What you mean, nigga? To get out of jail. They want Thug, not me. You damn right I mentioned Thug. Thug mentioned me. So at the end of the day, y'all don't like the truth. Here we are. This what went over a lot of people's head. PEEWEE Roscoe just defended Thug for this right here. This what Brian Steele for this tell the jury. Why Jeff quit messing with Ola Player, then took his name, ain't got an answer if it's some street stuff. Just always wanted to know though. Well, let me tell you this. Ola Player is still alive. If you want to know the answer to that, you can go DM him on Instagram. You can reach out. I'm pretty sure he'll take a payment for an interview. He want to act like, you know what I mean? The money ain't good and stay in the street. That's up to him. But I never met Ola Player. I don't got nothing against Ola Player. I can't speak on it. But let's get into this tour bus where PEEWEE Roscoe defending Thug about.
Came out against Jeffrey, called him gay.
No, never ever
Jeffrey did a promotional social media release with his people with guns.
I'm gonna say this. Brian Steele is a clever lawyer because he tried so much to protect Thug. Brian Steele did an amazing job. Let me give Brian Steele his credit. He did an amazing job with defending Thug because he hid so much in plain sight that the vlogs didn't pick up because what they did, they told the vlogs don't pick it up. But listen, let's time.
No. No, he's sleeping.
The reveal Brian Steele. Rollo said Thug a fraud and was never like that growing up. Who much street? All men aside. Keep it. Rollo. Why you think Rollo, the only nigga got hurt to speak up? Everybody else already know this. They just not speaking up because, like I said, Thug got a check and he's stupid. Dude, them Atlanta rappers
Your
really
Honor, I
miss with.
apologize for interrupting the state earlier, but the state can talk the ears off a donkey. This continued filibustering has got to stop.
Drake, is he? Yeah, Drake just a lit. Man, come on, man. We from Atlanta, man. We see an opportunity, nigga. We gonna take it. And that's what Drake is, nigga. Know what I mean?
I either decide here and Jeffrey saying, come to this concert, we'll see what happens. Come on to the concert or WACK. There's all these battles going across and struggle. King Slime.
All right, now. This shit finna get real. Y'all need to pay attention. Stop typing and pay attention. I wish people would understand what you did with it. Hell, Thug should understand the government was coming for him regardless. And if he didn't have a Woody, he would be locked up to this day. You're a genius. I had nothing to do with Thug getting released. Nothing. You feel me? I had nothing to do with it. That was all God plan or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Why did Rich Homie Dad get popped? There's two different incidents. Rich Homie Quan Dad, I already explained that. I had nothing to do with that. So let's get back into this.
And he's in the mall and he's buying 50 to 100 sneakers, brand new sneakers. He's going to do a video shoot. And he's going back
Thank you for the super chat.
Where the children don't have.
Try to play me, y'all. See, y'all got distracted by the funny shit. They wouldn't even let me skip. No. I'm going to point out the simple fact of the question that he asked me on the stand and the way that he tried to play me on the stand. Where he tried to play me. The way he tried to play me, y'all. See, y'all got distracted by the funny shit. The shit wasn't funny. There's nothing funny about this situation at all. Man, what's wrong with this commercial, man? Take it forever. See, look, that's the devil trying to start it. Nah, ain't nothing funny about this. We get to the bottom line. Should have left me alone. Should have left me out of it. All right, it ain't even. I'm waiting on the commercial to load up. Let y'all keep hearing it.
They stop all communications. They censor. The next overact is March 20, 2015. Jeffrey is with Shannon Stillwell, Deontay Kendrick, Mr. Garlington, Mr. Arnold. And they are using their hands to make signs.
September 2014, October 2014, November 2014, December 2014, beginning of January 2014. By that time, by January 11, 2015, you and Shell were arguing. That sounded about right.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Hey, yo, big shout out to Chandmar Black is Golden dropping the gifted membership. Oh, hold on, I still got the Alley up there. Shout out to Alley, but that was from the last stream. Let me pull that down. But shout out to Chandmar Black is Golden. Appreciate you, family. Y'all show us some love. Dropping some coins and some witch emojis in the chat. Know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you. Shout out to, who is that? Keisha E? Keisha E got gifted? Let me see. Yep, Keisha E. Shout out to Keisha E. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the fam. Appreciate you. Y'all show us some love. Yeah. Let's get it.
I don't get what you're asking.
Okay, it's me. It's my fault. Do you remember?
You see how I gotta defend myself? You see how he tried to trick me and how I gotta defend myself? Come on, man.
Going into the police department, meeting with Detective Thorpe on January 11, 2015.
No, what I'm saying is I don't know what.
We had to even bring Jack back. Shout out to Judge Glanville. We had to bring Jack back for this one. Doing his dance for y'all. Y'all sub up. Y'all don't forget to subscribe. He over here dancing for subs. Y'all show Jack some love. I'm trying to find this thing. Y'all show Jack some love.
I'm the gatekeeper.
What you asking me? Are you just asking me when me and him got into it?
Yeah, you and Shell got into it approximately. If you could tell the truth.
You ain't had to send 100. You ain't had to send 100. Thank you for the super chat, though. Come on with her. Better come correct.
Like 2014.
Okay. Okay. Now, on June 10th,
me and him was into it for a minute.
Okay. There's about 4 months before Mr. Donovan Thomas was, God forbid, killed. Sound right? And if it doesn't, or you don't know,
I don't know. That's fine. Thank you.
I'm going back to the June 10th, 2015 meeting or interrogation with Detective Gaither, Detective Dennis. You know what I'm talking about? Detective Thorpe at the time, ATF agent Cunningham at times. I'm on June 10th. People are arguing.
I would say
right?
Giving them what they asking for. My type of nigga do. This is activities, his behavior.
Looking at you. That's all you were trying to do, to go home. Right? Okay.
I don't got a problem with I got a problem with his activities, his behavior. I got a problem with all this stuff that we have all been through and all this stuff that we all had to face and go through. This shit ain't no blessing. This ain't like, nigga, if we can go back and do things different, I'll never be friends with them niggas, bro. Them ain't my type of niggas. Like, I'm only speaking up for myself. They asked for this and I'm giving it to them. So when y'all sit around here keep talking about, oh, nah, nigga, I'm giving them what they asking for.
Now, were you present on December 4, 2014 at 250 Auburn Avenue in Atlanta? Do you know where that is?
I don't remember nothing way back then. I don't know.
That's fine. But I'm going to show you, with the court's permission, I'm going to show you a photograph of the building.
No. No, he's sleeping.
40 Auburn Avenue.
The position of being labeled a stand-up nigga. He didn't even know how to handle that. So look what he did. He folded under pressure. He don't need to just pretend to act like they ain't know what's going on. Station. All these niggas know about it. Every person know about everything that's going on before it even went on. These niggas just pretend to act like they ain't know what's going on. Stay strong and keep being true. Thug is a bird brain. He fooled us all. He looked so lame and wet. Look how he acting. He don't even know how to deal with the position of being labeled a stand-up nigga. He didn't even know how to handle that. So look what he did. He folded under pressure. He showed everybody he pretended the whole time. Fuck him.
Hey, I want to talk to you more about Jeffrey Williams and Donovan Thomas.
Who are they?
That's fine. I mean, you. Tell us if you hear this, okay? And if it's not, you correct us. Detective Dennis tells you, so the night of Crucial, when you were saying they jumped.
I was trying to bring everybody.
Then you said, Jay.
And saying what they saying.
Together.
Did you hear that? When I was trying to bring everybody back together, I've been dealing with this shit for 10 years, bro. I've been dealing with it for 10 years and 2 years of me being quiet to it. So people get on his internet playing with me and saying what they saying, like I've been the problem. All these years, people been making me as the person with the problem, but you got it right here, stated in the courtroom that was the one trying to bring everybody together. The way I act right now is not a fake. I ain't pretending how I act now. I ain't pretending. I ain't faking how I act, bro. I always been this person, but I always take the fall of blame for what other people do. Let me tell you something, bro. You just heard it with your own ears in court, but it went over y'all head, bro. Cause y'all was too busy finding stuff to laugh at. Y'all too busy looking at my face expression because I'm discombobulated because I'm in a position that I don't even supposed to be in. And then now you got niggas that, you know what I mean? Didn't you say Thug was in the car asking bro about the training walk about? You must just got on here. Man, I'm gonna let y'all finish.
And the detective Dennis said, you were like,
know what's going on, turning against me. Time he tweet. Let me tell you, there was nothing wrong with Unfon taking the plea. Then how is he mad at Gunner? Genuinely confused. Jealousy. Thug revealed himself every time he tweet. Let me tell you something. It eating him up over there. It eating him up. It ate me up. When I just like, dang, bro, I can't believe everybody who know what's going on turning against me. Like, y'all niggas turning against me? All right, cool. I don't need y'all with me anyway, because if you're going to turn against me at some point, might well turn against me now. Get the hell away from me now. I don't want to turn around and you got that motherfucker in my face like, got you. Now turn by. Reveal yourself. Point. Might well turn against me now. Get the hell away from me now. I don't want to turn around and you got that motherfucker in my face like, got you. Now turn by. Reveal yourself. Because when it's time for me to ride for people, I'm riding. I'm hanging off the top of it with my hand hooked into the thing. And I'm like, go, 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 go. I'm screaming free. Yeah. I'm screaming all this. I'm doing everything in my power to, you know what I mean, help and support and uplift and motivate and inspire. I'm doing everything in my power. Let's just hear what Brian still got to say, because
told us that when you said you mixing things up.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
We was in when I called Bloody Jay and tried to get him and Jeffrey or Thug. You said, back, cool. That's what I'm targeting, okay?
You hit it. You hit it. Who are they trying to get Bloody Jay and Thug back cool? Why? I seen the bigger picture. I knew the bigger point. I live a violent life. I didn't want to be a part of this. Nigga, I was the piece. I was the one trying my hardest to stop everything from getting to where it got to. And that's why I'm doing it now. That's why I'm exposing shit now. Because these niggas don't start it then, and they about to start it now. And guess what? I ain't a part of it. I ain't a part of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't a part of it. And let me tell y'all something. Listen, I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to prison. And ain't nothing that happened to me or nobody I care about. Bottom line, I ain't having zero tolerance. If I get a feeling in my gut that somebody trying to do anything to me, I'm going to make people pay. I'm going to make people pay, boy.
So please listen to it. If I said it wrong, just say it right. Your Honor, can Mr. Cope let me go. And did, right? That is my plan.
A snitch. So he defended the rat narrative.
All Bloody Jay and tried to get him and Thug back cool. Did the police ever come back to you at any time or the district attorney's office and say, here are jail records?
You keep trying to push the rat narrative, this snitch narrative, this I'm solid, I ain't did this. Why is your lawyer in the courtroom? He defending you. He gonna do whatever to get you off. This we know you gonna say this. We know this your defense. But you pushing the line of a snitch. So you need to be telling your lawyer, hey, bro, I don't need you, telling. I need you, like, let's be honest. Nobody, my client ain't did anything. We don't need your lawyer pointing the finger at nobody else, putting the blame on nobody else. We don't need your lawyer putting the blame on nobody else. We don't need it. We don't need it. If you so solid like you claim to be, why you okay with sitting right there while your lawyer try to put the blame on me? Did you see Jadakiss and Fat Joe speaking highly of you on their podcast? I love them. Make sure y'all tell Fat Joe and Jadakiss who to say that I love them, because guess what all these other niggas doing? They showing favoritism. They want to lie and make y'all believe Thug them is right.
But Chick said he ain't take care of me. You don't feel like that.
Hey, man, he doing right. While he buying them purses, I'm buying mine shirts. He doing right. We both balling. Ain't nobody tripping with them. Yeah, I was having out. He got caught still ain't shit. OTI lawyer. Why he ain't trick Rick Ross? Why he ain't trick Ray Lewis? It's a different one. The lawyer gonna hold your hand and babysit you. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, like I told you, nigga been catching charges. They never caught a case. You feel what I'm saying? One thing with Jeffrey from, telling ain't even about motherfucking prevailing. No, sir. He'll die before he do that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think a nigga a rapper later on. A motherfucker man first. So you gotta think that's why I'm gonna break it all the way down. Anybody mad, I should be mad.
Hey,
but I'm not. Cause he ain't did nothing wrong.
When a gunner niggas hit me and said, you gotta ask him this. How they said
Hold up. Which one it was? Buka Rat Low? Money Rat Mark? Which one it was? The only one solid, Nietzsche, but he dead wrong because you lay beside a rat, you just like a rat. Yeah, ain't no way you, hey man, y'all might well share the same toothbrush. They all eat cheese. Hey, I told you, man, you ain't come out with a rat cast. You hear me? They taking over right there. It's real against rats.
Hey.
I got a Rolls Royce outside with stars in the ceiling.
This is what they said. They said, how are they going to act like Gunna a rat, but Thug Brother took the same plea?
You heard what I told you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody exempt. Once you're a rat, you're a rat. The only one I can't say a rat. My co-defendant with a RICO right is 28 people. So you got to look at the predicate act. The predicate with me and Jeff was so-called two-brush shooting, right? So they brought the charge from car.
What up, Keisha E? Come on out the bushes. Shout out to Chandmar Black is Golden for gifting you that membership. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep it rolling.
Accounted for is accounted. We charged. I raised my hand. I did that. You can't even really convict me again. I already done paid the debt to society because I've been in prison. So I got to keep it real. Now, if I was charged somebody in them there that can be bought, I'd be on the side of the fence with them.
So wait, hold on. You got to give me a definite answer. Both of them took the Alfred plea. Thug Brother and Gunna. What's the difference?
Hey, my man, it ain't no different. They all rats. What the fuck is you not understanding?
Does Young Thug think that? Because that's you. Young Thug ain't gonna say his brother a rat. Like, that's his blood. That's blood. Blood over everything.
Hey, man, you wouldn't even believe it. If it wasn't for his mama, ain't no telling what else probably would have been on him to him. God bless you, man. Let them go on with their life, man. Jeff up there in Scooter, he waiting in the sky. I'm going to get him to come down out the sky tomorrow, and we're going to get these folk to add what they want to motherfucking see, because you wouldn't believe that. I wouldn't even mess with nobody. I'm speaking the facts. Just like you got CNN News telling you to go to vote for the president. Yeah, I got the real nigga news. You understand me? Go talk. That's why I'm coming with the screaming, the kick, me, Aiden, you, and Jeff. You understand me? Because we need a platform for what's right. You can't do it by yourself, because right now the narrative is false all the way around the board. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like when I see you speak of somebody, you don't know this person. You feel what I'm saying? And I know if you know what's happening, you'll be like a man. Hey, no problems, misunderstanding. It was disrespectful.
It's too tense for a little bit. Hold on, let me get Roscoe back on this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know you had a history with
I'm gonna hear you out. Hold up, let's get the clarification. Yes, sir. When I was locked up, him, college kid, all of them said, yeah, PEEWEE ROSCOE snitching on Birdman. Yeah, they ran with the narratives because you want to paint my picture and paint my face because I got the streets. What you trying to get? Now, we go back in history and time. You was game role manager and this motherfucking low-key prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? So when you hear me? You hear me? So boom. I'm at Lennox Mall, me and my partner OJ Mayo, who been running around LA for, you feel what I'm saying? I catch him. I got ski mask on. I said, hey, boy. Hey, man.
You said that's
only way this go, he get on the phone right now and apologize. Got right on the phone and apologize to it. Phone not cut like that, man. Come on, man.
Wait. Who apologized to Thug?
Game got on the phone and apologized to Slime like he supposed to. Yeah, Lennox Mall would have been shut down that day. Yes, sir. WACK know that, man. WACK ain't cut like that. Them folks who like, oh, man.
You up in the parking lot.
Man, listen, you can't call no nigga that calling me up, man. Nigga slap me, they gonna slap dirt on him, man. Nigga know about PEEWEE ROSCOE, that don't go like that. You feel what I'm saying? We can cap for the internet, but I'm not into that. I'm speaking facts. Yeah, go look at his DM box. He in my DM. Come on, man. I ain't never DM no sucker. Just like Rollo.
So this that situation I was talking about earlier. I aired that interview before during the Young Thug bond hearing, when I re-aired the bond hearing, and I played WACK 100 talking about when he got into it with Woody and PEEWEE ROSCOE, and he talked about they ran up on him at the mall, and they said the opposite of what PEEWEE saying though, like they choked him out and all this and made him call up Young Thug so they could fix the stuff with Game and all this. So ain't no telling which one telling the truth. They both sound the same, like they both could be lying. They probably neither one of them snatched each other up.
Niggas in my request box. We ain't did nothing mutual. We don't even have mutual friends. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's coming up next too. He gonna talk about it. WACK 100 gonna join the call. He gonna talk about it.
Wait, why did Game have to apologize to Young Thug?
Because when you say something about gay and rap where we from, you already know what happened after that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, they did have a little back and forth.
Yeah, now it's Jeff up there who shooting the old Jeff, man. That be down like Godzilla. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for the song to drop. I'm waiting here. I know he finna serve these folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say all the niggas in Atlanta informing and rat out. Look who you call. But you don't know this. You infiltrated. They playing a role that they ain't. You know what I'm saying? They don't got
All right, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So Wack's a street dude who kind of like, you know, old school.
Wack informing. Ratlow
Nah,
informing.
Wack's not no informant.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Rat. Woody, Rat. Duke, Rat. Gonna Sergio wanna tell it, Rat. Money,
Did you
Rat.
say Sergio wanna tell it?
Rat, Booker. You understand me? What's the other one? The Mice Nietzsche, cause he laying beside him. You understand me? Mice Burger. You understand me? What's the other? Then you got Mice, QC, all them niggas together, man. All them niggas together, all of them together. QCP, all of them, they all together, the whole rat camaraderie, man. I ain't never laying beside a dog, man, with fleas, man.
No,
You understand on my
QCP's
hey,
an executive.
man, I'd rather die right now for a right to live 10 years. We're wrong, man. If you told, you told. Your name and paperwork, you wrote a statement, the guy on the stand, man. Move around like on demand, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Wack has hit me and said that he got the proof. He said you're lying about that.
Slime mad at Duke. You know what I mean? He ain't telling him. He mad at him. For what reason, I don't know. That's their personal business. You understand me? Me, I don't want no dealing with now one of them because they Lord, man, they would deal what I did. Let's write an affidavit. The money's supposed to be free. If me and you get locked up right now for some weed and you say, and I say it's mine, and they still lock you up, hey, man, I'm telling the judge, we got no bond. That ain't here. Free him. You gonna make sure I get out. That's how that go. What the fuck we both look like sitting out eating soups? It don't go like that, man. That's the part of the game where being infiltrated. You feel what I'm saying? We say internet gangster. It's just like a nigga trapping through a house. A nigga who sell weed on Instagram can't sell weed in the hood in real life, man. They ain't even got no gun.
Wack is saying you're lying about the. He said got the proof about the shit. Wack.
Hey, listen, you don't want to talk. I can't wait. You know what's real, man. Listen, ain't about to know what real. You're a straight hoe, brother, and you ain't nothing like what you infiltrate. You come on, man. You up there with no jumper. There's another police officer. There's another police officer. There's another police officer. Yeah, we got. Listen, hey, AK, you got two police officers. You got two police officers.
Wack added Steady Nash.
Hey, man, you got two police officers out here. Hey, AK, we done talk about rat business and slap business. Man, you's a rat. Wanna be neighborhood crip. Man, you got two fake gang numbers on here that work with the police, man. Y'all get out there, man. Officer, yeah, Warden C.D. Nash and Wack 100 officer, DEA, FBI. Get on my phone, man. I don't want to go to jail. Go call the police, man. Go call. Hey, it ain't no question. I don't talk to rats academics. I don't talk to rats. This nigga getting on here talking about some robbery. I don't know now. We're in California. Man, AK, this nigga on here like the FBI, man. Why did you, AK, you really got FBI's over here?
Wait. Why you think the FBI? Hold on.
Hey, PEEWEE, I'll beat the shit out of you, nigga. You know, man, you won't do shit, but you eat that ugly whole pussy like you been doing, man. Nigga, you're a diabetic. Nigga, meet me at Florence Gym with $1 million cash. Nigga, I'm gonna take your grill out your mouth. Yeah, give $1 million cash. Give $1 million cash. Meet me at Florence Gym. You got to flush y'all little bitch. Y'all nigga don't want to fight. Y'all want to get the internet and tongue fight. Yeah, I want to fight in real life.
Hold on. PEEWEE. All right, PEEWEE, it's act. Let me ask you a question. So Steady Nash says that you got robbed at some place. Is this true?
You got robbed in Atlanta. Hey, where is Pete? Where is Pete? Hey, K, ask Wack, where is Pete? He can't answer that. Hey, Wack. Hey, K.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to no police, man, about no street shit. You understand me? Everything I'm talking about, I got paper. Hey, C.D. Nash is an officer. Wack 100 the police. He got Big U locked up, and C.D. Nash just called the police on the other boy, man. He know what I'm talking about. He just called the police when the hood pressed him. Come on, man. I don't want to talk to no nigga that got pressed and ran out his own set.
He already told you was.
Hey, man, I don't want to talk to no nigga who got ran out his set, man.
Roscoe, you said you wanted to ask Wack what?
Now they said he didn't made it into the conversation. He on the phone with Wack 100. He talk about, I don't want to talk to no nigga that got ran off his set. Remember recently with Woody?
These niggas is doing. This is a violation. You got some non-factors on the line. They have a factor on the internet, but they not a factor in real life.
Yep,
they're from the streets.
Man, you so bad. you so bad, meet me on Southeast First and Ocean tomorrow. You got money. Hey, AK, tell him meet me on First and Ocean. Yeah, he's so bad. Hey, you heard what I told you. Meet me on First. Oh, you in LA, man. You in LA. Meet me in Jordan Down. You in LA, meet me in Jordan Down.
Whack. You're saying you forced him to call up?
I'm gonna do just like J-Rock, knock you clean out, man. That's right. J-Rock did you just right. Long live Nip. Slap the dog shit out that nigga, man. J-Rock did you just right, man. Put hands on you, man. Yeah, like I know. Yeah. J-Rock put hands on you, man. Let's talk about that. SIXNINE called the police. Let's talk about that. Okay. You called the police. Whack 100 got slapped out by J-Rock. I don't want to talk to no wannabe manager street nigga, man. You're a hoe, man. You're a hoe. Get off here, man.
Is it cool to get a police your number, tell them to call you if they want to know something, right? And don't tell the world about it.
Yeah, he did.
That's cool.
Tell that nigga set that Aiden Ross boxing match up. I won't do no training.
Look, see, here go the thing, right? Everybody know I've been giving Thug grace. But since you want to play, now it's on. Now you fucking with me. Now it's on.
I don't think he represents Thug, though.
Nah, fuck all that. Nigga, I've been giving you grace.
Calm down.
I'm gonna fuck over a nigga now. Now it's on.
Say that. So it seems you have history with PEEWEE Roscoe?
PEEWEE Roscoe a bitch, bro. Like, niggas robbed that nigga for his bracelet, bro. And he went crying for that shit back, bro. On me. I'm not gonna say who bracelet it was or nothing like that. Nobody in Atlanta will vouch for PEEWEE Roscoe being like that at all. He was a fucking bitch-ass, buster-ass nigga. And while he wearing that motherfucking passed-around-ass chain, do some little research real quick, right? Is that not the same fucking chain that Metro Boomin gave Young Thug for his birthday? Niggas giving you hand-me-down jewelry, bro. So I don't care about no nigga like that that's getting robbed in his own city. One thing a nigga ain't never did is said they took anything from anybody like me, ever. But he said, city needs, bro. City needs, nigga. We can line it up on Aiden Ross. Tell that boy, hey, Aiden Ross, me and PEEWEE Roscoe can definitely get in there and get it going. Because Cuz is a fucking bitch. For real, he not like that at all. This is a top-play-ass motherfucker.
He said he pressed Game and WACK at a mall and they apologized to Thug.
He's lying. He ain't even cut like that. He's not cut like that at all.
He just did 10 years,
What is he talking about? You just seen a video with that man whole entire life in one fucking room. He ain't cut like that. Listen to how he talk. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about Martin Luther King talking like that. The fuck are we talking about, bro? He's not cut like that. He's a bitch. He been robbed, beat up, smacked, spit on, all of that shit, bro. You can't run around here saying shit like that.
Okay,
fuck that nigga.
So let me ask you this question. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't even know how to feel about this whole thing. He's saying, and this is the point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta add Rollo to this shit. No, actually, I'm gonna call him and add Rollo. Hold on. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Chat, I'm the worst. Hold on. I gotta add both of them. Wait. Yo, chat, I need Jesus.
Yeah, listen. Why I don't talk to them? Because they're informant. SIXNINE just called the police on one of the homies in LA.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? You get, I got the paperwork and I got the nigga that'll get on the phone. You don't hear. Like, we're not here to talk about no rap count. You heard me?
Oh, that was Rollo. Rollo want to talk to you.
Yeah, hey, you see what he did? Hung up. He don't want to talk to me. WACK 100, you with quality control rap. All y'all work with FBI. I don't want no dealing.
Wait, but Thug fuck with P.
Man, I don't. Any nigga I love and know they fuck with a rat, we not cool. You see my chain? Once you eat that cheese, man, go live with it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, SIXNINE, the nigga rat, he just called the police on somebody.
No, he didn't.
What? Yes, he did. You want to see it?
He called the police? Like,
do you want? I got the phone call. You want to hear it? He called the police. The homies pressed him. They just pressed him on Max One on one of them podcasts.
Okay, all right, but hold on, though. Now, I just want to clarify this one thing about the game situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't think you're a liar, but like, I don't see you
pulling the phone out, that old phone. I got receipts, man.
I don't see you walk. Game is like 6'8".
No, I didn't walk up on him. I walked up on WACK. It was me and OJ Mayo, and I had 3-4 little homies with me. Lil Chi-Chi, Troop little homie, and some more folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because at that time, a nigga movie activated. You feel what I'm saying?
And you're saying that WACK apologized?
No, Game apologized. WACK went and grabbed him. I got a receipt. Let me just show you. I made the nigga take a picture. Hold on, man. Let me just show you. I'm just show you. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go in my archive just for your game. Hold on.
So you forced this? Nah, this don't sound accurate.
Bruh, shit. Look,
you know the West Coast niggas don't play around.
Look. Look, this why I called him. You see WACK in the back calling that truck with his hand up like, come on.
No way.
You see him in the back.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The caption did say, listen, world, Get Money Game, a real one. He apologized to Thug like a gangster. I'm from ATL. We with Game, so Get Money, fuck me. So you're saying Game apologized?
Yeah,
what?
Listen. See, we're gonna go South Life Frazier, man. They listen, we going on with our life, we getting rich doing music, you feel what I'm saying? Jeff, let the music talk. They want to talk to me, because I got all the shit to talk about in the right shit. So you got you a new buddy at me,
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, I get it. You don't want to do nothing with WACK and setting that.
We're gonna stream on Kick. Me, you, and Aiden, and Thor, we're gonna stream on Kick real something about real paperwork.
By the way, Rollo say he down to squad with you. He trying to.
Oh, Aiden, my homeboy. You know, they be doing celebrity boxing match. So he got $1 million cash, because, you know, I got my own money. He said he got all that property. Tell him to show. I'm going to go up on Instagram. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to pull out $1 million cash, and I want to see him pull out $1 million. You feel me? Because he dead broke. I know the feds ain't going to give him $1 million cash. You know what I mean? They going to give him $1,000.
Rollo got mad properties. Rollo get money.
And the feds find that. They paying him. Yeah, they paying for all that. How you going to get money? Ain't no street nigga never got the feds for money, man. But T.I., that because he made money. Right, wrong. Yeah, tell chat. They all did wrong. They in the Rat Pack commodity, man. You got a Rat Pack commodity, you got a fuck nigga commodity. You feel me? Then you got a solid nigga commodity. We're part of what they call a solid nigga commodity. Cause I got shit I got to clean up with you. Cause, you know, baby, that's my friend. That's my brother, Wham. But you don't know him. He don't know you. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you feel? Okay, now you know him. I'm saying, do you know him personally?
Well, we talked on the phone a couple times. Like, I haven't hung out around him types of.
Okay, that's solid. You feel what I'm saying? I was locked up. I'm thinking that I was at the Mikey shit because, like, I stayed in New York in North Spanish Harlem. I stayed with John Jackson Spears.
Yeah.
You know who that is in Fort Lee, New Jersey.
Yeah.
That's how I know Els, Twin, Jim Jones, all them folk know me. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing this since a child. The places that the microphone took niggas, the streets took me down. So I got there with respect. I didn't get there with no guilt. I got there with my hustle and my game. And it turned into respect. Come on, man. Like, no disrespect, but like in real life, man, all them niggas like, well, I mean, no disrespect to you, but it's disrespect. Ain't even about disrespect. It's just the truth. Like, ain't no disrespect. What I'm telling these niggas is the truth. All y'all niggas in paperwork. All y'all niggas on took the stand. All y'all niggas gave up statements. That's what I mean in paperwork. From the signature to the point out to the talk about. The reason WACK want to justify, I cannot talk to no nigga. Well, I'm cool with a person. Now you send a nigga to jail, bro. You a hoe, man. I don't want no part of that.
Somebody to jail. Who you sent to jail?
Hey, man. Listen, bro. When I was locked up, I seen the shit transferring me. I don't want. Listen, man. That shit WACK be doing straight fuck nigga shit. He know that nigga a straight hoe.
You think WACK sends somebody to jail? Like jail?
I don't want no dinner with no nigga like that, John. Yeah. I don't want no dinner with no nigga like that.
Yo, chat, y'all think WACK ever send somebody to jail? Like, jail is crazy.
I don't know what the nigga
WACK
doing,
a street
man.
nigga.
Man, she a street nigga. And man, there ain't no street by him, AK. What street about that dude? That nigga ain't no street nigga, AK.
You catching squabbles if niggas got problems.
Listen, that don't make you no street nigga. You catch a squabble, man. You like, he a definition of a fuck nigga. He make them look bad. If they claim him, they gotta be claiming this funky. I don't want no dealing with no nigga like that. He a fuck nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, he partake in. Anytime you get up, like, this your profession. Now, if you came from the street, that's just like me getting on the blog. Oh, y'all gonna give me $1 million, man? Yeah, tell us what you and Birdman was talking about. Tell us the secrets that you uphold. Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all niggas better sit down. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm standing on solid business. Savage a real one. Spider a real one.
Okay, please. Certify the real niggas out of Atlanta right now, because right now we don't know. So, Spider real. Savage real. Baby real. Who else?
Quavo real.
Quavo real.
Real. Harry real. Lil TJ real. Said real. Big real. Wolfpack real. Nudie real. You understand me? Who else in the town? Sorry to God, real. New to 05, solid, real. West Side Schoolboy, man. Who else we got over there that's solid that left for the last dying breed? You know.
What about Future? Future, real nigga.
Pluto, overly, long live street, solid, pep, solid.
What about man Honcho, real.
Solid little kid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, them kids the game. When you see niggas do something, is that they don't know better. Where we from, bro? Niggas like, cause I'm a part of the generation that turned out what you see today. So just like what you see in transpire, we is not following nobody else's history. We write history the right way. Because we follow niggas like WACK and those so-called OGs, they didn't teach you this part of the game. You understand? We're not doing no overlay for underlay ass shit. Niggas in LA, you know, land counts and all them pretty, they got camps out there where they house ex-gang members at. You know what I mean? They comply and do all that. You feel what I'm saying? No, that's just like we let a nigga in LA or New York control how you gang bang in Atlanta. You don't do that. You get the whip and you ride it your way, and you do it the right way.
Hey, by the way, you know I said that? I said I believe that Atlanta, and I was actually arguing, obviously, I was arguing with somebody not from Atlanta. No, I was arguing with somebody not from Atlanta, but I was like, yo, I said the only people's opinions that should count about this situation are Atlanta niggas. Because if you're not from Atlanta, you don't really know what's going on.
It's crazy you say that, because guess what? Me being a street nigga, and this the part that I don't like or respect, but when the rules were written, the laws were written in the streets, it was the same all around the world. But now, just this generation, the 80s, it started like in the 80s. Because like the mob and the gangsters, that shit went away in the 70s, like far as their way of living for real, the right way. You feel me? And what I mean by that is, you niggas in LA, they might talk with the police. Niggas here, like in LA, they ask if you're a gang member. A motherfucker like, yeah, he a gang member. You understand? Where I'm from, we ain't gonna tell the police what you are. That's their job to do. And that's what Rat Low did. Hey, these people that just like Woody, he was a CI. I told they sent me the Woody, DK, and that was on the case. Lil D, Woody, and Walter Murphy, DK. DK, you don't see him nowhere. That's why how much respect one you was sitting right beside DK. And he's a real rat. This nigga's an APD gang expert. Who's a better expert than a member? So, you know, if you let them folks, you know, the police don't make no money. The judge don't get paid enough. Better yet, the teacher, the judge make more than the teacher. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we speaking reality, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Why does Rollo say you lying, but he say he don't want to be on the phone with you? He can't listen, dog. It's not real issues with y'all, right?
He ain't got no reason. That's a little boy, man. That nigga ain't never been nowhere on the pedestal. When he had his 6-month run, when school gave him a look, long live street. Don't fuck with it. You go to like you. I'm gonna show you something. You didn't get into this business till after you seen the way it hit the internet. You want to be seen the wrong way, man. Boosie told you, Jay, right? You're right. Accept the fact that you did that.
Okay, wait, hold on now. Why do you say he's a rat? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he showed me some stuff. I don't think he's a rat.
Yeah, but listen, the shit that he's showing you, where he showed you different than he showed Baby J. All that capping, how you think, listen, one thing I can say about Big Bank, real nigga. Baby J, real nigga. How a bitch really need niggas. Because guess what? You get there, we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We really from Atlanta. Hey, my man, you can go get it. Why you got your file sealed? I got a federal case. This shit ain't sealed. Why yours sealed? You can Google right now. I pay $1,000. We get a federal inmate on the phone, and we can ask them penitentiary rules, or we ask them courthouse rules from a neutral standpoint. Nobody you know, I know, randomly. Have your PR, your system, boom. Because like this, the reality of it.
Hey, by the way, to be fair, so I think when you shared your screen, it showed that earlier, maybe like 2 months ago, there was a file that got sealed on his case.
Okay, why you go do that 2 months ago? That means you just did some previous work.
Does it mean that he got it sealed, or maybe the government just sealed it?
No, brother. You have to go do that. That's why I say, like, we can call lawyers. You in New York. You in a big town. I know some big lawyers up there. Like me, I'm a real gangster. I would never put Brian Steele or big lawyers in this. I just call them for the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Because they big in their own way. What the fuck? They're just like Jeff. He can call Brian Steele. You don't think Brian Steele can do? Come on, you crazy? That's not even worth entertaining. Not when you know the truth, you ain't got to argue about it. I put up one video clarifying something, you go off 30 videos. Everything I stated in the video with facts. Y'all get the video and want to spin it around like a hurricane. And I'm talking about y'all, I ain't speaking to you because you in support of the people. You understand? So I know. Hold up. So I know 90% of the people that speaking on this situation never had no criminal case. You understand what I'm saying? Why you think no motherfucker that's real and speak on it? Right is right, wrong is wrong. And sometimes, like, these niggas, we just crucified. Me, I was crucified like one time, but two times, third time, the charm. Just like of us talking, these niggas so lame, they can say I'm intimidating a witness, they can say anything. You feel what I'm saying? But right is right, wrong is wrong. Nigga, I sit in jail for this shit. You feel me? I did time. You can't heal the pain and the wounds of my loved ones. I don't got no kids. I'm a gangster. I'm living for me, not for them. So I can go do 1,000 years. The old me, like right now, I can go put my cleats and shoes on. You feel what I'm saying? But I got a whole bigger course and task. When I sit in jail, I didn't jack my...
And for those who don't know, it's a lot more coming up. We still got 6ix9ine. He ain't entered the situation yet. We got some more with WACK 100. We got some more with ROLLO coming up. Man, this thing been going for about 2-3 days straight. Can't keep up with it. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, tap in, share with a friend.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't read Black Author books. I read self-help and knowledge. I educate myself on the life that I obtained or the game. I got a whole bigger course and task. I see the kids, I'm a gangster. I'm living for me, not for them. So I can go do 1,000 years. The old me, like right now, I can go put my cleats and shoes on. You feel what I'm saying? But I got a whole bigger course and task. When I sit in jail, I didn't jack my dick. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't read Black Author books. I read self-help and knowledge. I educate myself on the life that I obtained or the game chose me or what I call a gangster. You feel what I'm saying? How you think I was able to get away on the run the second time? You feel what I'm saying? They had to capture me. I went out of their jurisdiction. That wasn't the FBI. That was Fulton County. That was local jurisdiction, brother, man. It ain't hard. You feel what I'm saying? I just went to prison. I spent the maximum amount of time. You feel what I'm saying? Then the crazy thing, like when them niggas went to prison, they weren't who they is today. I went to prison as PEEWEE ROSCOE. You feel me? So I couldn't hide. I ain't got no knife marks in my body. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga tell me some glasses. If somebody steal, I can't do nothing about that. They call it territory. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't no nigga never did. I never went outside. You know, in Atlanta, you see all them little apps with niggas on Instagram. Hey, blah, you feel me? These niggas getting pain to bang. It's the other side of it. You can't call for help in them. You know what I mean? I am the help. So I don't get into all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no nigga down there gridiron that's down there left for dead. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't right, man. You feel what I'm saying? The crazy thing, they try to hide behind God. I call on God beforehand.
Hey, like, you know, Rollo hit me. I think he's making a point. He's like, how could you, who would be the person, if let's say Thug told, it would have been on you. You could clear Thug, basically saying he never told on you, but the guy who y'all claim that Rollo told on cleared him, and y'all don't give him the same respect.
No, hold on. The guy that Rollo told, I just told you, you see that last file, that dude Manu dead. That's one nigga junkie. He went back and gave a couple $100. That's just like me going to do the one door.
So you're trying to say that Rollo told on multiple people?
Oh, now you get the picture clean. Well, you smart. You got your award coming, man. I'm gonna send you a real nigga award.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Man, for real. You know, you get that text from you, FR. Yeah, ASAP with the period behind it. Come on, man. Listen, and the funny thing about it, like, damn, bro, this shit like windshield wipers, you feel me? But the beautiful thing about it, though, it's all in black and white with no despite. Don't bring no, listen, you heard what Jay had page 12. The government so smart. They put the shit on page 12 and the nigga 12. That's crazy. You see how they play mind game? You remember Jay, like, where's page 12? You feel? Then you so lame, you have your lawyers to get that shit took down because...
Your Honor, I apologize for interrupting the state earlier, but the state can talk the ears off a donkey. This continued filibustering has got to stop.
Like, let's send us some lawsuits, defamation of character. Y'all saying Jeff a rat. What the fuck? Y'all fucking with the business. Oh, no, man. Y'all know where we came from. Y'all done bit the wrong bone. You feel me? That's what they don't know. I've been on
You got a hell of a sense of humor. I'm going to be honest with you.
Bruh.
Have you always been like this?
Hey, man, I was born and all that. That's why I wouldn't even talk to him. It's a dub. You remember I told you on the phone, these street code. You can just ask any nigga. If I'm sitting out there, just like me conversate with an ex-gang member that got caught fucking a gay person. Man, ain't nothing you can say, man. Oh, you remember I told you on the phone, these street code. You can just ask any nigga. If I'm sitting out there, just like me conversate with an ex-gang member that got caught fucking a gay person. Man, ain't nothing you can say, man. You get shredded and bedded.
Wax solid, though. Wax solid. Hey.
But listen, that's your friend. Y'all make money together.
No,
hey,
I don't know about street stuff. Hold on. Wait, I don't know. Hold on. Here's the thing. Honestly, I don't know about street stuff. So I go off your
man,
first
these
now.
folks got a couple of dollars. That's why I'm putting you down. They got a couple of dollars. But you...
Honestly, it kind of sound weird here. I'm talking about an ex-gang member fucking a gay person. After what Woody was just saying.
No. Are you into freak offs?
You see just whether you hear him saying all that shit, you got the internet, you see all the
I
bullshit.
will be honest though. You know who I do believe, and again, I don't know about street stuff.
What my shirt say? Pest control.
You know who I believe? I do believe Rollo though. Rollo come across like I feel like he'll die for that respect. Like he really.
Listen, I'm gonna die for mine. Get what? That's why I go.
No, but you seem hurt that people call him a snitch.
Listen, nigga, I know Jeffrey feel overly hurt.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
Nigga volunteering information who ain't got nothing to do with nobody when he mad cause Slug beat him up, when he mad cause see niggas showing their hand. Oh, he turned the whole city against. Hey, nigga, throw it. The first nigga don't get the real money and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting the country with cash money on the one person walk away with the paper, man. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, man. You understand me? Throw stay with my mama longer than me. I'm from Cleveland Avenue. I was born in zone 3, got the money in zone 4, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been in every hood, man, besides zone 6, but I trimmed over there. You understand me? So I'm not speaking of what I heard. I knew these people way before this shit was created. I had the studio the future owned in Atlanta. Now I had that studio first. That was my studio before I went to prison. That's where Metro come from, Southside, Slime, all over. Everything that you see running the game today. The Migos had the hit, Quan had it, all them when they got the money. When Thor went over that million cash on that rich gang hoodie, it was different type money.
Hey, do you think Rollo's gonna testify against the Sean dude?
Huh? Oh, shit. We're gonna see, cause he going to trial to see, man. You understand? If anything, tell them folks on chat, send that man some money, man. Y'all say he don't even need no money. But send some books, send him some pictures, cause that's real. That man was hustling, doing whatever he was doing to take care of family. And he had the opportunity like you and met a person like you, man. Oh, man, that man would have been out of here. You feel what I'm saying? You can make the money, but you gotta have a vision. But I respect him because he ain't took nobody down with him. Not that I know of. You feel what I'm saying? But if he take anybody down, I ain't did no business with this dude. This dude from where I'm from. It's called mutual respect. He played the game and he took what came with the game. I was a little boy ran with Meech in Atlanta. I was 13 years old, went with Big Meech everywhere. That's how everybody know me. Boom. As a child. I was the first kid, one to really get in the club. Visions, Strokers, Jazzy Tees as a little boy. Yeah, I was Mimi before Mimi, but the right way. You see what I'm saying? Or the mafia, the black mafia family. So this shit is not like new to me. The reason I knew them folks. Omari, and he told back then. So that Ben showed me within the game where I can't have feelings because if my friend, if we all together and we're in the group and I take the side of the person that tell, how you gonna look at me? I'm just as dead as him. And when I was growing up in the street, that can cost you your life. You know what I mean? Now in today's time, it's just like now they have like programs. They got ways to protect these niggas. Like, you know, you got PRs now. They pressing buttons. Like shit, you feel me? When we was sitting in jail, I'm looking at all these niggas 5 to 10,000. They getting to go do interviews. I'm laughing at them because like, okay, one thing I know about the truth.
Woody ran up a bag.
Yeah, but guess what? The beautiful thing about it, look like he dead crack now. Look like he's stretching. It's all in his eye.
Damn.
See, I ain't flexing. I'm not doing it for likes. I'm doing it for life. You see what I got him out here? Yeah, you know what I mean? If I put my picture on Instagram, I have 1 trillion followers. These folk know what's happening. When Thor say free to go, that's me. Yeah, the goat in here.
Somebody was saying that the chain you got on is the chain that Metro gifted Thug. Is that true?
This is the old school. This is the new logo. Ooh. So how you gifting him this? Oh, this is a different one. Yeah, we have all. Listen, man, I'm having all type of shit. Yeah, now they thought they saying a chain. They saying a wallet chain. You feel what I'm saying? But when they talk about that, I got something else. Well, what's in my ear at? You feel me? These niggas run around these lab diamond treated stones. These niggas like the Flintstones. We living like the Jetsons, man. Tell these niggas to get their money up, not they hate up. If they want to do a debate, tell them to run for president, man. Argue with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me hit you back in 1 second. Rollo wants to say something, but he don't want you on the line. I don't know why.
Hey, but listen, this the only thing I'm going to say. Yeah. Hey, Ratlow, God bless you, man. You don't know me from a cup of tea in China, man. Take that shit up and look yourself in the mirror with the mascara you put on your face, man. You feel what I'm saying? If a nigga can't show me no million cash, keep my name out your mouth, little broke ass boy. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me you in the hood right now, psyching them folks out. Folks dead broke, man. Ain't no nigga around, you got 20,000 in their pocket, man. If you can't show me a million cash, I don't want to talk. If you FaceTime me back, I got a million cash right here where I'm at. That's the way I'm coming. That's where I'm going. And then hold up. So that's why they got to go say, all my friends are rich. I just told you, he have a handler. My mama, my sister, dad told to know. So that's why I'm come get me with the clothes you got on. And I was like, what the fuck happened? You heard me? So you know I go missing for 72 hours. They be like, hey man, Roscoe, you good? You feel me?
God damn.
Yeah, man, listen, man, these niggas colder than Alaska, man. They cold, Jack. You hear me? But the crazy thing is, you can see what they doing, but you got to know to know. So that's why I'm here to break this shit down in the simplest term and the simplest form. You got the judge now. You understand me? You got your ass. I got my ass. I can't be bought a soul at. My mama, my sister, daddy. Listen, my sister, daddy killed my daddy. She didn't tell. Yeah. I come from this. Certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, just like them guys we had batteries put in their
I'm grown, so I'm not butting no nigga business. But I just can't sit and say, Roscoe, like, he really like a cool, Roscoe the kind of guy you can goddamn like slap and he'll like cry. So I really was like, but I'm still not getting that business and saying, cool, Roscoe the kind of guy you can goddamn like slap and he'll like cry. So I really was like, but I'm still not getting that business. And saying
So
Roscoe ain't doing that.
So Roscoe and Wayne got beef?
Fuck no.
No.
We kind of downplaying Roscoe's involvement here.
He said Roscoe the kind of guy you could slap. And he like really won't do shit.
Him saying they don't got...
I'm grown, so I'm not butting no nigga business. But I just can't sit and say, Roscoe, like, he really like a cool, Roscoe the kind of guy you can goddamn like slap and he'll like cry. So I really was like, but I'm still not getting that business and saying
So
Roscoe ain't doing that.
So Roscoe and Wayne got beef?
Fuck no.
No.
We kind of downplaying Roscoe's involvement here. Him saying they don't got beef is him saying he's not the one that did it.
When they was in the club, this nigga, when Roscoe was outside, the police had him detained outside of the
What
club.
club?
You talking about Atlanta? You talking about Atlanta?
Here. This happened here?
Yeah, it was here.
You talking about Compound?
Compound. Okay. Go ahead. I'm
The
sorry.
club Wayne was at? When they said, this is what I heard in the streets, the police had Roscoe detained because I guess Wayne was there. Wayne was coming to do a show and they was like, they don't want Roscoe to meet up. Roscoe is, I know Birdman, Roscoe know Birdman. Everybody, I brought Birdman to Atlanta. Birdman met everybody in Atlanta. Birdman is like cool in Atlanta. He's cool now. So everybody knows him. So they was at the door like anybody that know Birdman cannot come to this club. And Roscoe went to the club. But Roscoe know the owner. Him and the owner got relationships. And he was telling Roscoe like he couldn't come in. But Wayne walked past and he was like, what's up, Roscoe? But I don't know how true it was. I just heard it. You know, you hear a lot of shit in the street. You heard, they said Roscoe my manager, Roscoe my road manager, Roscoe my brother. My mama had no damn Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Let me ask you this till we gotta go. Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it, the shooting?
Roscoe ain't said a damn thing.
You sure?
Roscoe.
How do you know that?
Oh, what he said?
Say you told him.
Roscoe my brother. My mama had no damn Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Let me ask you this till we gotta go. Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it, the shooting?
Roscoe ain't said a damn thing.
You sure?
Roscoe.
How do you know that?
Oh, what he said?
I'm asking you, man.
I'm editing this video and I just realized the detective just tried to lie to Thug saying Roscoe snitched on him and that Thug told him to do the shooting. And Thug said he ain't saying nothing about me.
Would you be willing to talk with us after court? 10 minutes? Okay, come right back. You don't mind talking to us again, do you?
You come right here, you come back.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. You don't need us to go with you or anything? Okay.
Even if the attorney showed up, couldn't walk in here.
Gotcha.
He has to be the one to invoke. An attorney.
Oh my
God. I mean, forgive me for my ignorance, but all y'all are bloods, right? Like Lil Wayne, you, Amber Man, all y'all. So I mean, I just don't see why the beef makes sense, though.
Blood.
Yeah, blood.
Man,
that's what y'all say it on the song.
That is entertainment, man.
Y'all say it on the songs.
They got a picture of Birdman on the internet. They got on. He'll crip and blood. They were like, oh my God. They were clowning that fool.
You're not snitching about the gang affiliation. And we all know there was a lot of evidence about gang affiliation.
I say it on the song.
That shit comes with. That shit comes. And
You ain't, so you telling us that you not a blood, but you rapping it in the song?
No, gang bang.
Didn't Rick Ross get caught up with that bullshit? In a song, he
gang
was repping some gang, but you don't worry about repping a legitimate gang and them coming expecting things from you.
The gang?
Yes. If it's in your song, you just said you got it in your song. Why would you do that?
How can they reach me?
They come find you.
Right.
You ain't worried about they're not gonna like say that you're like faking it though, or like Lil Wayne's faking it, or Birdman's faking it. If
They say that. They be saying that. They say that about everybody. I told you they just had a picture of that nigga. He would. It just be like that shit. It be real. Most of the time, be fans on that type of shit. That shit is crazy. But lately, I just.
yeah, but I mean, I've seen videos on YouTube you throwing up gang signs though, man.
Who?
You. Yeah, for real.
Man, you probably got some of the signs so mixed like a gang sign.
Yeah,
It's not gang bang.
He's standing 10 toes for the gang shit. He hasn't incriminated one person and written a statement, pointed at any mugshots, nothing.
So you don't hang out with any gang members, nothing like that, man? I'm not asking you to get you in trouble. Like I said, I ain't investigating you, man, but I'm just saying.
These cops are so slimy, bro. The interrogation technique has been so funny.
One of them, his name is Duke. He a rap. He rap. He on the new music video I put out with the bobbleheads and all that other shit. I signed him. I gave him a little bonus to be alright.
Is he in a gang?
He a gang?
Is he in a gang?
No.
That's what I was asking.
If I remember correctly, Duke is a Crip, so he is lying here.
You had an Instagram thing that said, talking about Hollygrove. Like, I'm coming to Hollygrove, meet you with the dicks. Yeah, what's that mean?
It's like
a joint is a dick? Like weed?
Hey man, let me see it like that.
I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
He's talking about guns, not weed.
The lyric was no homo. We smoke dicks, meaning the blunts that we smoke are big. The blunts that we smoke are not regular sized blunts. That's the meaning of it. But people take it as a
okay.
People take it, but it's all. But, I mean, it's all just something to make you think of.
What about?
It's for that. It's to make you be like, huh?
What about when you're saying you're gonna go to Hollygrove, meet me there?
Yeah.
What would you mean by that?
It means I'm on the way to Hollygrove. I have a show. I think it rained. I don't really do drops. Like if you go down my Instagram, you don't see me on my Instagram like, cause I do shows 3-4 times a week. So you don't really see me like, come here, I'm gonna be here, I don't do that on my show. I don't do that on my Instagram.
Yeah, but you're talking to Lil Wayne though.
I'm talking to him?
Yeah, you're talking to Lil Wayne. In that.
No.
Who are you talking to?
College fans. It rained, so they called me like, you need to put it on your page or we ain't gonna have all the money to pay you. You know what I'm saying? And then just off of what everybody is thinking in the world, it's a mastermind, it's a master plan for me, you see what I'm saying? To say, yeah, I'm on the way to Hollygrove, meet me there.
Those lyrics were 100% about guns and bringing them to Hollygrove, not about rain, like he just said.
We smoking them dicks too, because if I can make a detective think that I'm talking about Wayne, I damn sure can make 5,000 little people in the world think I'm talking about Wayne. You see what I'm saying? And I can't take no short. I think it rained for a couple days though. Not just one day, it rained a couple days.
When you're down there?
No.
What do you mean it rained? I don't understand.
It rained. They called me like, it's raining. It's kind of hell. So they were like, well, you just need to let everybody know that you're really coming. Because, you know, some people probably be like, is he coming?
Oh, so you just like getting it hyped up.
Like, you letting everybody know I'm coming. Like, okay, he's coming. They booed the fuck out of me too. What the fuck, bro? I won't even get to that. I won't even let it get to that point to where you owe me $30-40 million. Millions? It's not no 30, no thousand, 1 million. Like, you owe the man 30 million. What the fuck are you doing? You broke, nigga? You not gonna pay him? That nigga crazy. That nigga told me.
He is talking a lot of shit about Birdman not paying Wayne his $30 million.
Oh man.
Mr. Williams, you were wonderful today.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you number?
Yes, you can.
Hey,
So that's the one that's going to bite him in the ass there, because it kind of sounds like he says he wants to have a promise with this lady detective. Anything that she want to know, he'll tell her, but just don't tell the world, is what it sounds like. Now, he could be capping. He ain't snitching on anyone. But I still think on Twitter it's been...
on trial, right, AK? The same video went viral when they say ROSCOE told us you told him to shoot up a bus, and Doug said ROSCOE ain't told y'all the bitch ass thing. And it went viral. They say, well, I need me a friend like that. Here go the thing, bro. Here go the thing, ROSCOE. Fuck your trial. This video is tickets 2015. I don't give a fuck if the video from 2013. If he ain't implemented me in no crime and said pick me out no lineup, I get the police ask if I ain't pulling up with you right now, and I say you got a gun in your car, I'm dead wrong. But ROSCOE, you got the right as a person to say you not tripping, but you don't got the right to tell the streets that been there you being fuck my right. We speaking of the code right. When you grew up in the streets, you telling me, ROSCOE, that's code? Over there. If I go talk to the police stop me right now. Fuck the internet, fuck a cell phone tower. Hey, sir, what was WACK 100 and such time this murder? WACK was with me, man, that Booth Lay. Now, if they got a camera, I'm hoping they can go grab it. That's what I'm going to be in front of. Okay, well, listen. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, here go my number. If you need to know something, I talk to you. But just don't tell the world. How do we justify that, bro? But back to what I just told you. No, I can't listen. You got the clip. Fuck all that. You tell me a clip you got off the internet. No, you can't, because you telling me you seen something on the internet. You ain't got nothing from no lawyer. You got some shit from some blogs that they spinning and trying to go viral and turn the Camaro into a sparrow. I'm not gonna do that. I got the paperwork.
Whack. Sometimes you gotta give your contact information.
I'm letting this here as a street nigga and a gangster. Listen, check this out.
Oh, it's movie time.
Listen, the same way you bring your history, we right now with the right way. Over it. Because this is part the OGs ain't teaching. The shit you doing, it really ain't helping, because everybody know what it is and what it is. Hey, man, you can't get on this phone and try to spin it and get a blog where they want, man. You the same nigga. You the same nigga. Listen, WACK. No, listen, you the same nigga. When I was locked up, they talked to monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of her. Yeah, so, you the same nigga that talked to monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of her, where I caught with game when y'all dissed the slime and I caught you at Lennox Mall. Yeah, man, so we ain't gonna spin it. Hey, man, we ain't gonna spin it to Brennan. I don't do no harm, man. I don't do no harm. My car is certified.
Wait, ROSCOE, what happened? Wait, ROSCOE.
You can't even justify that. You not no street nigga that's rubbing, man.
Wait, ROSCOE, what happened?
Wait, hold on. Hey, man, getting on here with remixing and Cheerios, you gonna get me up something with dope, man. You know, listen, ain't no ROSCOE, you know what's up with me. I'm going to you on the platform, but hey, man, we can turn it to an act form.
Wait, hold on, ROSCOE, what happened at the mall?
Hey, man, niggas supposed to be talking. They're gonna fucking detective for clout. One in my DM with game called Slime Gate. You the same bitch ass you got caught at the mall when y'all walked outside. Oh, no, I apologize. I got receipts. I got the video. We called your ass up and I made you call Thug. I'm the reason you with Birdman, nigga. I made you call Thug. Man, sit down, man. Sit down. Sit down, man. You can't show me $1 million cash. I don't want to talk to you. You can't show me $1 million cash. I don't want to talk to y'all broke ass. Come on, man. Nigga, you tried to tell on Birdman, nigga. Did you not try to speak on Birdman? I got $1 million.
Wait, no, that's a good question. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yo, PEEWEE, I do want to ask, so some people do want to ask.
Man, that nigga tried to tell on Stunner, nigga. Fuck out of here playing with me. If you want to get disrespectful, you little bitch ass nigga. You gonna get disrespectful. You ass nigga. You the motherfucking rat. Bitch ass nigga. I be trying to be respectful, but you want to get disrespectful. Nigga, you live in a damn condo right now. Put that on your mama, you ain't living in a damn condo. Come on, man. Don't fuck on SIXNINE, man. Come on, man. You dead gay, man. Ain't that solid about you. You out here playing the OG role. Send one nigga to the feds already. What we gonna talk about? You and Rollo together. Y'all cold. I've been getting respectful. But bitch, you wanna get disrespectful, we gon' get disrespectful.
Hold on. We got to run out of time. We can't.
For a nigga to tell the police, you can have my number, call me, and I'll talk to you. Just don't tell the world about it. Hey, bro, you a CIA. I don't want no
smoke with the feds.
Answer the question.
Call your handler. You
Answer the question.
Hey, get your
I've already answered the question.
You heard me.
Nigga, we calling your bitch ass up in the parking lot, nigga. Jack Gotti will tell you that. You wasn't finna do shit. You was out there 70 deep. I called your bitch ass up on Power and made you call thug. I grabbed you by your neck and made you call thug.
Wait, Roscoe, you got collared up?
You might get
Wait.
See what he doing? You don't want to talk about what we talking about.
Wait, Roscoe.
Talk about what you been around here doing, this coming to show this whole ass shit you been doing, like you some face of the West and you the face of the FBI. Come on, man, you ain't nothing. You know that.
Wait, Roscoe, did you get collared up by WACK?
Now we get disrespectful.
I got video of the trick. We caught him at the mall. You know that, man, them niggas don't want no smoke with no young niggas. In LA, man, you know they gang bang. We carry charges.
Just don't tell the world
to put switches on niggas' ass. Yeah, and I ain't trying to want you pull on trees. You see what he do? Send his ass up there in them hills and go play bingo. Yeah, keep going to Ray J house. And what's her name? Lisa, the white girl you trying to talk to? Yeah, when you was at Ray J house.
I don't know no Lisa.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know no Lisa, nigga.
Keep trimming that Ray J house.
I don't know no Lisa.
I don't even want to talk to WACK. Get that pussy nigga off here, man.
No, nigga, no.
Alright, hold on.
Really, I'm the only dope boy in this whole,
No. Chat, this was too good. Hold on. I gotta call I gotta get WACK out of this. It's too tense for a little bit. Hold on. Let me get Roscoe back on this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I didn't know you had a history with WACK.
I'm gonna hear you out. No, listen, let's get the clarification. Yes, sir. When I was locked up, him, college kid, all of them said, yeah, PEEWEE ROSCOE station on Birdman. Yeah, they ran with the narrative because you want to paint my picture and paint my face because I got the streets. What you trying to get? Now, we go back in history and time. You was game road manager and this motherfucking low-key prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? So, you hear me? You hear me? So, boom. I'm at Lennox Mall, me and my partner, OJ Mayo, been running around LA for, you feel what I'm saying? I catch him. I got you hear face because I catch him. Yes, sir. When I was locked up, him, college kid, all of them said, yeah, PEEWEE ROSCOE station on Birdman. Yeah, they ran with the narrative because you want to paint my picture and paint my face because I got the streets. What you trying to get? Now, we go back in history and time. You was game road manager and this motherfucking low-key prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? So, you hear me? You hear me? So, boom. I'm at Lennox Mall, me and my partner, OJ Mayo, been running around LA for, you feel what I'm saying? I catch him. I got ski mask on. I said, hey, boy. Hey, man.
You said that's a what?
I said, only way this go, he get on the phone right there and apologize. Got right on the phone and apologized to Thug. Phone not cut like that, man. Come on, man.
Wait. Who apologized to Thug?
Game got on the phone and apologized to Slime like he supposed to. Yeah, Lennox Mall would have been shut down that day. Yes, sir. WACK know that, man. WACK ain't cut like that. Them folks like,
oh, man. You up in the parking lot.
Man, listen, you can't call no nigga that calling me up, man. Nigga slap me, they gonna slap dirt on him, man. Nigga know about PEEWEE ROSCOE, that don't go like that. You feel what I'm saying? We can cap for the internet, but I'm not into that. I'm speaking facts. Yeah, go look at his DM box. He in my DM. Come on, man. I ain't never DM no sucker. Just like Rollo, them niggas in my request box. We ain't did nothing mutual. We don't even have mutual friends. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Wait, why did Game have to apologize to Young Thug?
Because when you say something about gay and rap where we from, you already know what happened after that. You feel what I'm saying? That don't go.
Oh, they did have a little back and forth.
Yeah, now it's Jeff. God, where you wrote, you gonna make shit. Hey, walking on here, you got a good shot. Yeah, so everything I'm talking about, I got paper. Hey, see the Nash of the officer, WACK 100 the police. He got big you locked up, and see the Nash just called the police on the other boy, man. He know what I'm talking about. He just called the police when the hood pressed him. Come on, man. I don't want to talk to no nigga that got pressed and ran out his own set.
He already told you was.
Hey, man, I don't want to talk to no nigga who got ran out his set, man.
Roscoe. I think he represents Thug, though.
Fuck all that. Nigga,
no, hold on. Calm down, WACK. Calm down.
I'm gonna fuck over a nigga now. That was all. Tell him to call you if they want to know something. Right? Just don't tell the world about it.
Yeah, he did. Tell that nigga, set that Aiden Ross boxing match up. I won't do no training.
Oh, look, see, here go the thing, right? Everybody know I've been giving Thug grace. But since you want to play, now it's on. Now you fucking with me. Now it's on.
No, I don't think he represents Thug, though.
Fuck all that. Nigga,
hold on. Calm down, WACK. Calm down.
I'm gonna fuck over a nigga now. Now it's on.
Say that. It seems you have history with PEEWEE Roscoe?
PEEWEE Roscoe a bitch, bro. Like, niggas robbed that nigga for his bracelet, bro. And he went crying for that shit back, bro. On me. I'm not gonna say who bracelet it was or nothing like that. Nobody in Atlanta will vouch for PEEWEE Roscoe being like that at all. Cause a fucking bitch ass, buster ass nigga. And while he wearing that motherfucking passed around ass chain, hey, do some little research real quick, right? Is that not the same fucking chain that Metro Boomin gave Young Thug for his birthday? Niggas giving you hand-me-down jewelry, bro. So I don't care about no nigga like that that's getting robbed in his own city. One thing a nigga ain't never did is say they took anything from anybody like me, ever. But he said, city needs, bro. City needs, nigga. We can line it up on Aiden Ross. Tell that boy, hey, Aiden Ross, me and PEEWEE Roscoe can definitely get in there and get it going. Because Cuz is a fucking bitch. For real, he not like that at all.
He said he pressed Game and WACK at a mall and they apologized to Thug.
He's lying. He ain't even cut like that. He's not cut like that at all.
He just did
10
10 years, I
talking
think.
about? You just see the video with that man whole entire life in one fucking room. He ain't cut like that. Listen to how he talk. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about Martin Luther King talking like that. The fuck are we talking about, bro? He's not cut like that. He's a bitch. He been robbed, beat up, smacked, spit on, all of that shit, bro. You can't run around here saying shit like that.
Okay,
fuck that nigga.
So let me ask you this question. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't even know how to feel about this whole thing. He's saying, and this is the point. Oh shit! All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta add Rollo to this shit. No, actually, I'm gonna call him and add Rollo. Hold on. I'm the worst. Chat, I'm the worst. Hold on.
Yeah, all burgers right here. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Have you seen him since he got let out yet, or not yet?
Nope. I ain't seen him. I was at a basketball game in Atlanta, and he was there, but I ain't come across him. I was some even. I'm coming together the right way. I'm about to put the carrots. You can make a living off saying his name. We woke up, y'all had his name in y'all mouth. You think we went to sleep talking about these niggas? Okay, hold up, Rollo. You rat low. You go on Instagram talking about dick rider. All you went erotic. I spoke facts. I said, hey man, all these nigga rats. That's all I did. I stated facts. You stated opinions. You say I'm a dick rider, I'm a chain, this and that. Don't be mad because I got out. We didn't get out. We was locked up, not fucked up. You got to accept that, bro. The folks who did, I'm going to show you how God works. All them niggas who counted us out, we back for revenge. Go check your DM. I told you then when y'all was entertaining it. Thug, nobody can tell me what's right. The law's already laid. You did wrong, rat low. You can't exempt that. God bless you, I don't even know you. But what I got a problem with, you talking out the side of your neck like eggs that's falling off the shelf, man, it's broken. Because that's what you is. Now, accept the fact you did what you did. I'm going to put paperwork on you. Talking about I'm fishing. How I'm fishing? You told on the dead, man. I got the paperwork. We're going to show it. Why did you just go get your file sealed? You keep talking about Jeffrey ain't exempt. Hey, man, Jeffrey ain't told on nobody. The folk that talking about you told one of them in the dead ground. One of them you had to wait to get broke to give them a couple of dollars to go change his story. That Boston rich ass shit, man, telling is telling. Y'all gave up information for folks to be charged and convicted. Right or wrong. Everything y'all did, somebody got put in handcuffs for that shit. You feel me? When Jeff, I was already in jail.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Gunning Woody here and saying, go ahead and sick him on them boys, bro. And then when Woody got in some trouble, don't pay for his money.
Muslims have more of the strict rules I ever seen. You know what I mean? Go on over there, Eastern Samoa, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia called the girl a bitch. Yeah, man, all the infiltrated ass shit. And that one thing about my town. But they good with putting on uniforms like clowns. You feel what I'm saying? A spade is spade, man. Y'all live your life. I'm in the latest and the greatest, not the maybes. You dig what I'm saying? My car 2025. You know what I mean? My house 2025. You feel what I'm saying? It feel good. Then, if you look at it, I done more time than all you cowards. Leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing I'm speaking on the truth, because you got niggas that's locked up doing life sentences for niggas like that. You got niggas that's suffering. You heard that nigga said, we want to get some niggas out of jail. How many motherfuckers you gonna send to jail? Come on, it's too late for that, dude. You could have been doing that back then. This the crazy thing. Like we speaking of code, we having an open conversation. Rat commodity. We speaking of rat. We ain't just putting this at one man. Rat commodity. Bro, you go to the feds. You get out the feds. You Elliot, like you put it. Me, Thug, you, and Ada Raw, we're going live on stream, on Kick. We going live, and we having court. You understand me? The paperwork part of the day was the opening brief. You dig what I'm saying? We dealt
opening statement.
We dealt with one motherfucking victim. You understand me? Now we pulling the next off the bench. You in the DA. You the clerk. You in a neutral standpoint. You ain't on nobody's side but the people's side. True. And I thank you for giving us the platform to express what's right on. You feel what I'm saying?
Always.
Hey, man, tell the motherfucker, man, if they need you, what you got for them, they better duck, man, because tell them don't invite you to no bullshit. Tell them don't invite you to the discretion. Invite you to the resurrection. You know what I mean? When them niggas were balling like Spalding, you ain't heard from them. Now them niggas off the horse like a Porsche, man. They trying to get up your leg like the Brizzles.
Exactly.
You feel me? Keep them off you, player. And we're going to carry on, man. Peace and blessing, King.
Listen, I got one request for anybody that's releasing it. And since everybody pick and choose, I'm going to pick and choose too. Because y'all not release no more conversations with my man 21 Savage on the phone. That's my man. And we got to keep him out of this bullshit. He the only innocent Atlanta rapper. He a real nigga. Leave him out of this bullshit.
One thing I can say about 21, the nigga is keeping it real. He's saying, hey,
Who you talking about, Willis?
Did you? He keeping it real. I gotta keep it real. But nigga, if 21 on the content being 21, I ain't heard nothing 21 said yet to violate.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure gonna know how 21 feel.
There we go.
Right? Even though we part of the U visa program and all that.
No, Wack, chill, Wack.
Okay, all right. I'ma chill.
Could we? The jail calls to be leaked. Just leave my man 21. We need one person from Atlanta that we could be like, all right, they're doing all right. They're doing good.
Nigga, we got a bunch of people in Atlanta. We got the Goody Mob. We got Lil Yachty. Future still down there. Nigga, it's all kind of motherfuckers in Atlanta. Nigga, the whole QC team is still there. What you mean?
Nah, Future over with though, right?
You're possible. Like, I heard the audio. I'm like, well, I do think Thug probably manipulated some of these niggas because they look up to him. What y'all think?
Yeah, I'll take last on this one.
Man, listen, bro. Sam, Thug is the worst type of nigga I think to ever exist, bro. Listen, it's one thing to be a rat, right? A rat bastard, I can get over. You know why, my nigga? Because, bro, at least some of us got some love for rat bastards, right? Listen, bro, rat bastards keep the streets clean. Something cool, we fuck with them.
No.
But to be a rat bastard, to be a hypocrite, to be a snake and a manipulator, nigga, you just all bad. For example, bro, when I heard Woody tell me, my nigga, man, bro, Thug knew that Woody was a little slow. Thug knew that Woody, had, some mental deficiency. Thug knew Woody was a little crash out. Thug knew Woody was a po-ass nigga. If Thug was a millionaire putting a gun in Woody's hand and saying, go ahead and sick him on them boys, bro. And then when Woody got in some trouble, don't pay for his lawyer, don't relocate his family, don't keep him safe, force the nigga to town, and then once the nigga town, you ostracize him and blackball him from life. 2, Gunna wasn't part of no gang. Gunna was your artist. Gunna the hottest nigga on the planet. You tell your brother, hey, man, mama don't deserve to have 2 sons in jail right now. So you tell, right? You snitch. Now, here's the thing, bro. Thug got the power to tell his brother to take the same plea that Gunna took because Thug got co-defendants, nigga. Right? So hence, Thug brother ain't just tell on Thug. Thug's brother told on other niggas. So hence Thug told his brother to snitch on other niggas, and it was okay because Gunna snitched first. How is that cool? How is that rap bastard able to show his face again on the net when, yo, PEEWEE, ROSCOE, Yak Gotti and them got to look online to see, yeah, Thug told his brother to snitch on me. When is that cool, bro? Thug is the worst type of nigga on the planet, nigga. Being a rap bastard is one thing, but being a manipulator and a snake, how can anybody consider Thug a friend?
Flacco, what is the logo of YSL?
Huh?
What is the logo of YSL?
Thanks.
So what you think a snake supposed to do? What you think come from slime, nigga?
Yeah, but like slime it out, you know, like odds and backdooring, I guess, bro. But niggas allow what it is. What you see is what you get. From the knowledge to the wild shit to the craziness to the balling and shot calling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want this to just be this example to all the young niggas around the world and everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can be yourself and you ain't gotta fold. You ain't gotta be weird. You know what I'm saying? You could be different, but you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird, you ain't gotta tell. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do no whole shit, you ain't gotta steal from your partner, you ain't gotta slime your partner out, you ain't gotta backdoor your nigga, you ain't gotta do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to represent nothing that represents that. Because when I grew up, we wanted to be gorillas and dragons and lions and bears. I never wanted to be a snake or a rat. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of knowledge that motherfuckers don't want to hear when I spit it clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got some dripping to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm balling, you feel me? I'm doing what Sauce Walker does.
Sauce, man. Thank you for hopping on here, man.
Saying, yeah, man. Always let Mafia get our gospel on the way, nigga.
All right, my brother. This. I do understand what rap music is, and I understand what people see online, no matter if it's my page or a rapper's page, and they get influenced by it. This is a new level where this is a teaching moment for every young black kid who likes hip hop, that we get led by the right things. If we're getting indoctrinated by people telling you that this is how you should move, this is what it is, and it sends a lot of people a lot of places. We should take this moment, and for everybody who's even speaking up in this moment should help people understand, yo, some of the shit's a facade, and some of the shit is wrongly taught to kids who are going to be risking their life, doing dumb stuff, and not focus on what matters. So I kind of leave it at there, but appreciate y'all for coming on here. Hopefully I give everybody a voice.
Listen, stop. 2 hours, Ak. If you sit down, hold on, you want me to leak my interrogation room video to you? Give me the green light, I'll give it to you right now.
Oh, send it over.
I'll give you my interrogation room video. The only thing I said to the cop, when I beat the case, I'm gonna fuck your wife. I have that fucking footage right now.
You told the cop when I beat the case, you're gonna fuck his wife.
You're gonna think I'm lying? I'm gonna leak my footage. And everybody keeps talking about UK this. Bro, you see me, I'm not even wearing no neck brace or nothing. You guys talk about a little scratch? A little... Yo, where's Sauce Walker? That's Sauce Walker. Rich the Kid is in here too.
I think he didn't. I think you want to stay out of this one, which I understand.
Why? 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 You guys are protecting a snitch?
It's Young Thug, brother. Thug's a different type of guy.
Nigga, I'm John Gotti in Toronto. You guys keep glorifying these guys. Nigga, we respect guys that don't snitch. You get me?
I'm trying to add.
I got off the phone with 21 Savage.
Oh, buddy, I think SIXNINE's trying to get up. Huh?
I talked to 21 Savage this morning. That's the real nigga. Ask him. That's my dog.
What do you say?
That's my dog. He ain't condoning this shit. He ain't condoning this. This little telling. 21 Savage a bad boy. He's a gangster. You feel me? Don't say you're about to have the rainbow.
No. Well, I mean, I got to get some opinions in here. Let me see. I'm trying to add. I don't know.
So ask the rainbow. Hold on. You're not going to be biased today. I'm going to tell you the truth. You're at 9,500.
No. I like Young Thug's music.
Stop.
You can't tell.
Stop. Forget Young Thug. He snitched. I have no problem with him, but he's a rat. Listen, 6ix9ine, when he snitched, how quick did Jay leave him?
I mean,
how quick?
Oh, I got to ask.
Nigga, 6ix9ine is asking girls for loans. For loans. That I know. 30K loans he's asking girls.
Yeah, why you sign Saucy, my brother?
Huh?
Oh, they got a request to join, I guess.
Rollo's in here. Yo, Rollo, come in here. All right, Rollo.
Monkey shit.
Rollo,
We get Rollo in here.
Get Rollo in here. Let's get this to 30K, bro.
¿Qué puñetas? ¿Qué puñetas?
Get this
¿Qué
to 30K,
puñetas?
brother.
It's been a while since I've been on Instagram Live.
I became a streamer now.
Oh, here, all right, here we go. Okay.
You got Rollo fam good?
All right, Rollo. Oh, okay, now I can invite people. I'm inviting y'all. Y'all can join the live whenever y'all want.
I had 6'9" too. Yo, 6'9".
Yeah.
How quick did Jay leave you? Who? How quick did your bitch leave you when you riding? Be honest, I'm not here to tweak. How quick did your bitch leave you when you riding? I'm not here to tweak.
Listen, bro. Didn't niggas almost cut your head off?
Hello, Scratch. I never told her. I beat a body.
Hey, I did notice that. You can't see it that much on this video, but dude got a crazy $150, like from across his cheek, and it go all the way across his neck, like a big ass line all the way across his entire neck.
I beat a body. I was facing life. I was facing life in jail. Did you get beat up at, what's that fitness gym? Did you get beat up at the fitness?
Yeah,
aren't you trying to sue a fucking fitness gym?
But let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something. I did what I do, but I'm
sorry. Shut the fuck up. Stop
I'm really like that. I'm really like that.
How you like that? They offered you 20 years and you ratted. They offered me 20 years and I didn't rat.
Don't I really be out?
Okay, hold on. You're top 5. I love you, top 5, but I had to remove you for a second. You gotta get to some shit.
Yo, but like I said, bro.
It must be big cheese going on. They done brought out King Rat 6ix9ine up in this mug. How 6ix9ine get in here and then he calling you a rat? You know something bad if you got 6ix9ine in here calling you a rat. He King Rat over here. He started this rat and shit. Hell no.
Niggas almost cut that nigga head off, bro. Like, what is he talking about? That nigga never did no street shit. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas, Kendrick Lamar, I'm telling you, I know you're a Drake man. Kendrick Lamar, that came to his city and sung on his territory, nigga. Stop playing with me, respect you, nigga. I really be outside by myself and you know this, because I've been doing from the airport all the time, nigga.
Isn't this?
All right, 6. I know you wanted to speak your piece on everything happening.
Nah, I'm not speaking my piece, bro. It's just like, where is the energy at? Like, where's the energy at?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of energy though.
But like, come on, like, you see, when I came home, niggas who had nothing to do with non-trade, niggas who had nothing to do with Bloods, niggas who had nothing to do with none of that. You remember? At?
Yeah.
Yo, Lil Durk got non-trade.
You said what?
Does Lil Durk got something to do with non-trade?
No.
Huh?
No.
Why did he have an opinion on my case?
He doesn't like rats. He said he doesn't like.
Cool. 21 Savage don't like rats. Lil Baby don't like rats.
They don't. They're street niggas. They don't like rats.
So why they not saying something? Huh?
I ain't gonna lie. It is kind of quiet.
Hold on. Don't answer the question. I just said, why is everybody so quiet? Like, why?
I think they're reviewing. They're reviewing the audio.
Oh, they don't like, you know how the NBA finals, they gotta send the things to New York to review the play.
They gotta review the play. Yeah, okay.
They gotta review the play. They reviewing the play. Huh?
They're reviewing the play.
Come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, why everybody so quiet now? Like, niggas who don't got nothing to do with New York, niggas who got nothing to do, niggas who got nothing to do with Blood, niggas who got nothing to do, got opinions. So now nobody got an opinion.
Rollo in the building.
What's up, family? Ack in the building.
Rollo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm blaming you for all of this. We could have skated past this,
Man,
but
I told you on God. I swear by Allah, I told you. I said, Thug been calling the streets, telling everybody to do this. And then, boom, the next day, yeah, I was like, the calls come out. What Thug gonna
Like I said, shit don't take. I've been saying it for 5 years. I was the first nigga to say. I said, yo, bro, these niggas is undercover rats. I'm not saying what I did is right or wrong. I don't consider. I'm outside. I'm wearing my shit like outside. Like what happened? Like yeah, I did it. What, nigga? Like that's me. That's like you know me. I'm outside. Like when.
But I know body
when
behind
you come
the
to
wall.
Miami, when you come to Miami, I be with security guards. I be there. I'm outside. Like I don't.
Ain't nobody. I just came from behind the wall. Ain't nobody behind the wall saying that you ain't. I just went to FCI, went to all the spots around the world. And whether you believe it or not, I know niggas be in these comments saying you a fucked up person and all that. I swear by Allah, with everything in me, niggas is not behind the wall saying that about you, John. Niggas, I even say it. I be like, shout to be outside. Like, shout to like,
yo, Rollo,
like me.
look. I violated 8 times. I'm on my 8th violation.
No, I don't want to violate now. No.
I got look. I get sentenced. I get sentenced September 28th. I get sentenced September 25th. That's my A violation. I go to NDC. I'm in these spots. I don't call you from the spot.
You do.
Like, I remember.
You gotta stay out of jail though.
Yeah, we want you to stay out of jail, bro. You be tripping, man. You gotta stay out of jail, y'all.
Hey, I think what people. Hey, by the way, I think the interesting thing is this, right? The idea of picking and choosing. Rollo is the only person who I felt have spoken about this. I do want to hear every street dude's opinion of this because I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to
these dudes, how you gonna say these dudes are street dudes? These are rappers. You know what I'm saying? SIXNINE, I did more crime than these.
Was he just bragging? Like, was he literally just bragging about his 8th violation? Like, I'm King Cool Guy. I violated 8 times. I'm about to go back to jail for a long time. September something. They go out to sentence me. You dummy.
These dudes. Why are you? What makes you qualify these dudes as street dudes? You got dudes like Pete. You got dudes like he was not guilty. That's why he was so confident and proud. If he would have got convicted, then it would have been unjust because they would have locked him up for no reason.
You did fat time?
I did fed time at state. I'm on my 3rd prison bed. Big boy. Big boy. Hey.
Ya me recordé. Dale, que tiene un selfie rápido.
Hey, I don't know, man. Listen, how do we get?
Your question? You gotta answer my question.
Yo, Rollo, and look, this not me. I really hop out my car wherever I go. You see, these people just see me out on my street. And remember, I'm on live, 26 million followers. This is me dropping my load. Niggas from Florida know. Where we at right now?
No, please don't.
No.
Don't do that.
Nigga, that's really me.
It's your fault. You know what I'm trying to tell you? You ask your question. What do qualify these dudes as street dudes?
Hey, Rollo, this is gonna sound fucked up, but I like Thug's music so much, I don't care what y'all talking about him. He's solid.
You got a solid music project. You talking about that gospel spot? That gospel album he finna drop with Kurt Franklin? We going for one gospel, baby boy.
Wait, hold on. So, in y'all opinion, y'all think people should give the same energy
The same energy. The same energy. I don't even care about. Like, bro, I'm on the street. Like, I don't even care about none of that other shit. Why did he call the streets and find SIXNINE?
We love them.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was just an excuse. But like I said, bro, let's not make it about me. Let's make it about King Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean? He just changing skins, nigga. You know what I mean? The nigga's changing skins. Like, what's up? Like,
he's transforming.
How you go from a snake to a fucking tarantula? Now you a fucking rodent, nigga. Like, how many skins you got, nigga? This ain't Fortnite, nigga.
Hey, I got another quick question too. Why would it, like, when other races like white or Mexicans or Asians, when they feel like they got the pass and once y'all get them the pass to say nigga, why do they say nigga 10 times more than black people? They say nigga after every sentence. Just like they feel once they get the pass, they take it to the max. Like, nigga, I'm here, nigga, never. Like, what the hell? We don't even say nigga that much.
This shit get real. Bring your ass back. He talking about your favorite rapper.
Hey, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that yo, 6ix9ine. Unlike you, I think Thug got everybody in Atlanta shook. I don't think niggas want to speak up like that.
You ain't got me shook. You ain't got me shook.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Yo, Rollo, what y'all you was in?
I went from when I left USP Atlanta, I went to Cumberland FCI, and if I left FCI Cumberland, I went to Jessup.
All right, tell me if I'm lying right now. You wrote the Muslim card, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm around Muslim card wherever I go.
All right, so look, so hear me out where I'm going with this, right? Hear me out where I'm going with this. When I got jammed up, right, and I'm looking at all these cars, right? They got the New York car, they got the the DC car, they got all these, the blood card, they got all these cars. bro, there's 3 people in the feds, right? There's 3 people in the feds, niggas who walk the yard, right? There's people who tell, right? There's people who tell. There's people who wish they would have told.
Right.
And the third one is people who want to tell but ain't got nothing to tell on, nigga.
Nah, but then what I'm telling you, said now you forgot about this.
No.
He basically saying they all rats. There ain't nothing but rats left.
You forgot about one more person. You forgot about the niggas that been in jail, kept it silent and gangster, and then they're telling them niggas in jail on cell phones and shit.
Yeah, no, bro, that's cool. Third party. Look, bro, all these fans, all the niggas in the comments don't understand it because they never been in no situation. I'm still catching violations to this day. Hear me out. Yo, bro, y'all more gangster than El Chapo? Y'all more gangster than El Mayo? Them niggas sitting down and talking to the people. Y'all more gangster than El Chapo, them niggas?
They people though. They how they play. They don't care nobody telling them the opposite. You go against them, they telling them all the rivals.
Yo, bro, and in the fans, listen, he tell you, Rollo tell you, wherever you go, Mexicans run the feds. He tell you, the Mexicans run them yards.
And who bring all the phones in?
They run the yards. They got the laundromats. They work the hallways. They work all that. They work.
They gonna do shit we ain't gonna do.
Them niggas moving all that shit. And them niggas, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, let me speak on my shit. Melly came home, right? Mel Matrix came home, right? Yeah. The big homie came home, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how gangsters full. He got sentenced to 11 years. Why he came home in 7?
Why?
The federal time, you gotta do 85% of your time. Why you came home in 7? Who you told on? They don't know about that Rule 35. Yo, sentence me. Send me up top. I got some information. Just reduce my sentence. Make it look like I'm on real nigga time.
Oh, that's the joint where you get resentenced after you told when you're locked up.
That's the Rule 35. That's after you get sentenced. So at first you get a 5K1 in sentence, and that's how you know when nigga tell you can't hide that. They gonna say it in your sentencing transcripts. The second part is when you go get resentenced.
Oh, like 5 years, nigga?
Oh, hey, by the way, and I know I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but Rollo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I actually believe what Thug is saying. He said the difference with him and you, they never use this shit in court, so it's not telling. If they don't use it in court, it ain't telling.
Oh, if they don't use it in court, it ain't telling?
I never got nothing used in court. 0.
What? Yo, act. What? You said if they don't use it in court, it ain't telling. Yo, act. What?
That's what Thug said.
Yo, matter of fact,
I thought you about to fuck that up.
Act. That's, yo, Rollo, don't even answer that. Yeah, niggas say, well, it's my man's. Act is my man's. I know my man.
I'm gonna pull the tweet up.
Yeah, you said that wrong.
No, act. Fuck that. Ignore that. I know 3 niggas selling drugs right now. Let me call 911 and be like, yo, listen, I'm tipping y'all off. I'm not going to trial. I'm just letting y'all know these niggas got drugs in their crib right now. Go. They lock them up. They find the drugs, all type of shit. And never go to court because they plea out. I didn't tell. I never went to court. I tipped them off, nigga.
What, is that telling?
Hey, cut that out, man. That man said, y'all got my number. Call me if y'all need any information. I made promises. I made promises. Hey, you forgot about that part?
No, bro, he didn't tell. He just gave a tip. Like, he gave a hint.
He's a tipster.
But hey, it's some bullshit. He said he just gave a tip. Hey, what about all the rest of the phone calls after that we don't know about? What about that part?
I think he was texting the detective trying to fuck the female one.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I know.
But end up getting fucked up.
Hold on. I'm gonna read his tweet. He said they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I held my brother. Rat, where?
You held your brother what? Giving them your phone number? That's helping?
Yes. Call me if you need anything.
Nigga said, don't tell no one. I made promises. His next album should be called Promises.
That's the gospel album. That's the gospel album, man.
Make a promise to the Lord, nigga. Change your life, nigga. But yo,
hey, by the way, is Atlanta gonna stand? I want to see where like the majority of Atlanta stand on this issue.
Man, ain't nobody going through that shit. Niggas is calling me, telling me they sorry and all that. I mean, I appreciate that. I ain't gonna never expose no nigga that said what they said. But however, I told you 100% that nigga was behind the whole destruction of Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck his whole plan was or why the hell he wanted to bring it. And get what? On that call, I never even told you he turned Wham against P or he turned Wham against all these other different people that he did. But however you have found out, that shit ain't even come out my mouth. That shit came off the fucking phone call. But guaranteed, nigga ain't going for that lame ass shit. That nigga ass should be shunned just like us. The judge had shunned him. Now the streets need to shun that bitch. Man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ho, man. That nigga better go put that dress back on. Nigga ain't going for that. Man, that nigga pussy. That nigga devil. That nigga all. Guess what? That's what I'm telling you. The thing about sitting down, that nigga ain't coming on here lying, playing on pussy ass game. He telling your ass the truth. Just like I stand up. See, niggas don't like niggas that tell the motherfucking truth. He hiding behind these motherfucking masks. But guess what? A mask gotta come off. You ain't gonna be able to keep that motherfucking mask on forever. Nigga. You ain't gonna be able to keep throwing rocks and hide your hand, nigga. This is karma. This bitch been doing a whole lot of lame ass shit, and it's coming out, and niggas been co-signing, because niggas been knew that he had this interrogation. All you gotta do is go to Brian Steele when he was in that courtroom and his sentencing. He already said that man had a 2-hour interrogation. Everybody turned the line out. Ain't nobody say shit. Everybody knows that Brian Steele said out his mouth that Mr. Jeffrey told Mr. Copeland to go tell. He the reason behind the first time who ever went to interrogation. Brian Steele said out his own motherfucking mouth that Jeffrey Williams told Philip Copeland to go tell, nigga. Now go to the sentencing. Go to the sentencing. And everybody close their eyes and their ears and then hear that shit. Go to the sentencing. Nigga, the proof is in the pudding. So don't act like, oh, it's just not coming out. Niggas been new and seen this. Niggas didn't want it. Niggas tried to hide it and put it up on the bed. So now,
Yo, let me tell you how fucked up the game is right now.
The absence of
remember when
is not the evidence.
shit? Remember?
What?
Yeah. And everybody like, nah, bro, wait till Slime come home. If Slime don't stamp it, if he don't say it out his mouth, then we still bumping Gunna. Nigga, Young Thug came home and said, yo, buddy, you're a rat. Stop, act like we cool. Then he made another excuse. Nah, but his music fire. I said when he come home and say that Gunna told him, that was gonna be like, now everybody, you see how every time it's something, every time?
Yeah, we like Thug though, man. Like somebody, yo.
Thug told, bro.
What?
The nigga told, he told before Gunna, 2015 the nigga told. The nigga told. And this was crazy. The nigga got called for 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm trying to figure out where them cases went. He got coming out the Lowe's Hotel, the same hotel where Yo Gotti them had that bang. I remember that bang out happened? That nigga got caught in the Sprinter with 2 or 3 sticks. We ain't heard about that case. This was back then. He told, my nigga. And like Rollo said, what conversations did you have since then?
Yeah, you gave me your number.
You gave me
a private conversation. He probably be the reason behind the whole indictment. They probably won't rule it.
And 21 Savage, what 21 Savage saying? Your boy Top 5 is saying 21 said he ain't fucking with him, but I don't know, bro. Because he had a lot to say about everybody else.
Nah, 21's my friend. Leave him out of this. Leave 21 out of this, please.
Bro. 21 shouldn't even be this guy. He's not even from this country. He's not even from here.
The U visa program where you got to cooperate is the reason why he's able to stay. You remember how we exposed that?
How a nigga got an opinion over United States politics, nigga? Don't opinionate on shit
let's not talk about 21, y'all, please.
No,
we got that.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me ask y'all a question.
I'm going to tell you. If that nigga say one word, utter one word, like I ran him off Clubhouse exposing him, he left. I'm going to fuck over his life.
Well, he ain't saying one word, Wack. Let him go.
All right, you got it. I'm going to give you all that. I'm going to give you that.
And by the way, I think
I'm on his ass, nigga. Fuck all that.
Hey, yo.
Not saying nothing, nigga. That
but where's the nigga's credibility at, right?
Huh?
The nigga said, look, now he sent the word to me. When he was locked up, tell Wack to let the people know I didn't tell Gunna to do that, but I told my brother to do that. Then when the nigga PEEWEE come on here and go at his brother, he tweet, no, I told my brother to do that. Then Freddie Nash released the goddamn audio of him telling old boy, I ain't telling to do that. Nigga, credibility.
He's a supposed liar. You know, everything in the dark comes to the light, Wack.
So why he can't do a feature with 6ix9ine now? What was the reason? 6ix9ine, what was the reason? Remember they all said? 6ix9ine is the rat. We can't do features with it. So why I ain't have to do that? Nigga, credibility.
It's a
You lie.
argument. You know, everything in the dark comes to the light, Wack.
So why he can't do a feature with 6ix9ine now? What was the reason? 6ix9ine, what was the reason? Remember they all said? 6ix9ine is the rat. We can't do features with it. Hold on. Kodak Black kept it gangster. He kept it real with WACK, he did it. But nigga, 6ix9ine, your case was what year?
2018.
This nigga was already telling. Rollo, he was already telling. Nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's up? Like, where the energy at? Remember, what? What's up with LA? Why nobody from LA got nothing to say? Like, what happened? Like, what's the politics? Why everybody so quiet?
Listen, no. Everybody out here saying he told. They you gotta remember, when it comes to social media, it ain't nothing but a handful of niggas. Now, I don't know what these other niggas are out here doing. I gotta go see what community doing.
And mark my words. What's today's date? August 29th, right? 29th? August 30th.
It's August 30th,
2025. Listen, is that a little dirt get that 200 years for murder for hire in the feds? Or if that boy come home, that boy told, nigga.
Dirt ain't did no telling.
Nah, leave Dirk out of this, please.
Dirt ain't did no telling.
Dirk is the last hope. Dirk is the last hope.
But Dirt ain't did no telling.
Yes. You see that little pretty pussy his girl got? He wanna make it home to that.
No, man.
He wanna make it home to that.
No, man.
He's not doing that. Dirk a Muslim.
No, man.
Dirk not different.
He wanna make it home to that.
And by the way, I want to put my 2 cents in this. I spoke to a lot of people from Atlanta, not Rollo, but from Atlanta, and a lot of Atlanta loves Thug, and whatever y'all are saying, they don't agree with.
That's cap. You guys like.
No, I'm serious.
That's cap.
I guarantee.
That's cap. Let me tell you what he's fucked up at. Of course. When that nigga mentioned my brother's name. Of course. When he mentioned, oh boy.
Well, I talked to him today. Yeah, he mentioned Pete today. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a different environment now.
What?
Academic.
Whatever Atlanta
live in Atlanta.
Listen, if Atlanta don't agree with it.
Studying right now. This is Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta right now. The people you talking to is in Miami and shit. Them people ain't in Atlanta.
Now,
what the hell is you talking about?
I heard the majority of Atlanta street niggas, they feel different. They
Of course they gonna feel different.
In the street right now.
They okay with T.I. T.I. got caught with 300 guns. They crime stoppers. T.I. got caught with 300 guns. We're no crime stoppers.
We got all T.I. paperwork. But we ain't on T.I. today. But
we on Atlanta.
No, we ain't on Atlanta. We not on Atlanta. We on Thug.
Yeah, Rob, I'm not even trolling. Rob, I'm not trolling. I spoke to a bunch of people, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I spoke to almost close to 10 dudes, and I'm not going to ever mention their name, but like these are dudes who've been known, they've been in the streets. They're not saying things about Thug that y'all are saying. I'm going to be honest.
Nigga, you niggas that be sitting in front of the store, bro. Call baby. Whatever Will say go, right? Call baby. What's going to go right now? Call baby. You got baby number? Call him. Be like, yo, Lamb, what's up? Whatever you say go, what happened? That's right or what?
I ain't gonna lie, I think everybody want to hear from Baby, but I'll never go ahead.
Well, we did hear from him. Thug just put up some shit talking about Wham, whatever, and in 1.5 minutes, it was deleted. That was a little baby call. Take that shit down.
No way.
Let me tell you for example, let me tell you this right fast. Listen, 300. Listen, nigga, what Roscoe telling you on that live, he not telling people in person. He's telling people in person that Young Thug told on him. So I understand these people calling you and saying, or you calling them, and they saying that they still fucking with Thug. But right here, right now, they gonna say, yeah, but I ain't gonna tell Act that. Real street niggas. And Roscoe saying he got damn self. So hey, but
how you know that, Rollo?
I was about to say that.
Ain't nothing I have said been untrue. I have kept it all the way. Everything that I say 100% comes true.
If Baby Jane stabbing that, because you mentioned her, she stabbing that.
Stinking ass back bouncing at the club. That bitch trying to get another goddamn $10 because the person they got ID at the door. That bitch can't say nothing.
We need to hear from Future. That's what I think.
Like, Future ain't gonna say nothing. The Future gonna keep it. He was he up there. He ain't even gonna say a goddamn thing. I don't know why you act like you gonna need to hear something from somebody. Don't you hear crickets, nigga? I hear
Don't you
crickets.
gotta spawn, nigga? Fuck that, nigga. Don't you gotta spawn? I need to hear from what? From who, nigga? I got my own eyes and ears, nigga. I seen it. I heard it. What I got my own spawn, nigga. I don't share spawn with you, nigga.
What the hell are you want? I thought you just trolling.
No, wait. I promise you. Wait. Because I know a lot of people watching this. I know a lot of people watching this. I'm not gaslighting or instigating. I spoke to people from Atlanta. I'm never gonna mention
people
it.
lying you, man.
No. Again, maybe they feel differently privately. I just know that whoever y'all think is gonna speak out publicly, it ain't gonna happen. We gonna wait a long time.
Oh, I'm not waiting. I'm having a fucking ball right now. It's all fun. We having fun.
I real quick. So 13 didn't call you and say, yo, bro, please let it blow over?
No, he did FaceTime me.
You stuttering.
No. I'm always telling you. No, he FaceTimed me, but that was like 3 days ago. He said he was gonna go live. He never went live. That's all he said. It was a 3-second face.
Y'all team working overtime say, yo, bro, it's not a good idea. Just let it blow over.
The truth is, you are a liar.
Dumb shit in the world. I was like, this nigga retarded or something. Every PR he gotta be telling him, I told you not to do that. Everybody gotta be saying that. Cause he's saying the dumbest shit in the world. I made a mistake. You made a mistake and did what? Snitched.
Rollo, you never made a mistake. You never made a mistake in the interrogation room, bro.
So my shit was a mistake the whole time. That was a big mistake.
So sit down and mistake is justified. Sit down and mistake is justified. Hey, sit down, you made a mistake is justified.
Forgive me, that was a mistake. I thought the stand was it was a confession in the church, nigga.
Hey, I guess niggas is just making big mistakes now. What? That's crazy shit.
Yeah, my bad for my big mistake. You heard? I made a big one.
But you know, niggas want to kill people for mistakes, you know. But that doesn't go kill Thug because he exempt for that mistake.
Okay, what do y'all think happens from here, though? Right? Because and Rollo, specifically for you, like, I think people are looking at Atlanta a little bit different because we've never known all this stuff. Like, we used to think Atlanta was the place where the gangsters was at, moving around. Like,
I mean, bro, I'm surprised every nigga, this ain't just going on in Atlanta. Niggas telling everyone we just been a nice face for hip hop. The only thing that Thug have did was motherfucking, he tore the family apart. That's what Thug did, man. Thug just tore the family apart. We was a massive family that was supporting everybody. Nigga, even when shit went wrong and went sour, we kept it inside the household. What he did was come in the house and took the father out the household just like a fucking Section 8 voucher. You know how they used to say, hey, we don't want no man in your house and none of the father's out the household and none of the household can function. We let this snake ass nigga come at the table and they put him as a made man at the table for his music, not for nothing that he did in the streets. They put this nigga at the front of the table when niggas like P really supposed to be at the front of the table because he the one who bringing the meals. Niggas like Thug ain't bringing damn motherfucking meals to this table, John. Now plate. Niggas have 8 off P. Of niggas like me that had to go put work in the street so we can fund music careers and shit like that. Like, I bought my feature from Future off dope money. You smell me? Like you gotta think about it. Go back. P had to fund motherfucking the Migos, Lil Baby, and everything off what he did in the streets. So, like, at this table, man, we end up putting this snake at the table, and everybody started relying on him to be the reliable source to tell us information. So, and when he giving us information, we like, okay, we got to keep this person on the table. Now he at the table like he done made, man, it's been a lot of mob bosses and shit that fucked up the whole family. And he just brought the family down, bro. Like, you know, sometimes you got to burn the house down just to rebuild that motherfucker up and get the termites out of there.
Hey, let me just, and this is my last question for you. How do we get Atlanta back in terms of togetherness? You know, obviously, you know, there's gonna be a conversation about telling the center, but like I think fans.
Healing though, bro. It take healing. Niggas is scarred. Niggas is broken right now. We bleeding right now. We still trying. You know how when you first cut it start bleeding. Right now we suffering from blood, man. We right here in scars. You smell me? So as soon as you know we gotta put this shit back together. Niggas gotta come to the table, bro. Like that's the only way we can save. You know, Rollo can't do that by himself. I got my money, but niggas gotta come to the table. Niggas like Thug owe us right now. He owe rebuilding funds to rebuild this shit that he done broke and tore down. Is he gonna pay it?
despite everything you said, if Doug humbly said, "Hey, listen,
Well, if he said that,
I was a part of the problem. I was a part of the problem.
I would
I want to be
love
part
that.
of the solution."
I would bring him back to. He won't be no motherfucking major factor, but I would bring. If he say that, he a motherfucking man. I take my motherfucking head off to him. And if he don't say it, then he a full coward because they have been exposed that all this shit that him and the rest of them niggas been doing was fraudulent. He been misleading Wham. He been listening to all the honorable brothers in Atlanta that stood up for him, that went against good niggas like me. Now if he stand up and do that act, he a motherfucking good man. Like we can move forward from there. But until him and that stinking fat bitch Big J stinking nasty ass come out of that club with her stinking big back ass, we hurt. Them niggas need to apologize. They need to apologize to Ghana. They need to apologize to Rollo. They need to apologize to all the many people they have harmed and caused emotional damage. You gotta think about it. Niggas got kids. I got kids. Motherfucking Ghana, somebody love him. He got family members that love him. Nigga, we have suffered tremendously. You know how many millions I missed out on because of this bitch ass nigga? But fuck you. Well, fuck your snake ass. Look what he did to P. Nigga, P looked out for little baby. Nigga, P the reason. Let's go back to my dog's video. My cars was in the video. P was there. It wasn't no motherfucking thug there. We was on that motherfucking block on motherfucking Spark Street, nigga, when it was in the trenches, nigga. So, like, nigga, you tried to turn Lil Baby against the nigga that helped him make hundreds of millions of dollars. You got to be the most oh, it don't matter if he puts you on. Nigga, this family. Bruh. He brought the food to the table. How the hell could anybody think this shit is cool, Ack? Ain't nothing cool about that. If a nigga feeds you, nigga, we motherfucking show gratitude, nigga. You eat the table. Oh, no, I don't want to eat with him no more because I got my own table. Nah, bitch, all this shit lead back to us, man. Come on. It ain't right. It ain't right, Ack.
I do. No.
I get it.
You can't
No.
pick that dog.
No, he's sleeping.
You're right.
How the fuck you think it's right, Ack? How the fuck you think it's right? It's wrong.
Well, I'm with you. Like your core message, I'm with you. I think it's no way we could see so much destruction. We could see cases, people getting years, and people not realizing there's damage being done. And the only remediation is some accountability and healing and moving forward. I agree with you on that. I definitely do. Like to come out of that situation and be like, oh, we just back to doing what we're doing is crazy. I think what you're saying is more true to just every situation. You know what I mean? There's hurt, there's pain, there's people who lost time, lost their livelihood, there's families who lost their brother, their sister. I get it completely.
But before we get out this live, show love to 21 Savage, show love to Tip, show love to the good brothers because them good people, man. And I know sitting down and say fuck everybody, but 100%, 21 Savage is a good nigga. Motherfucking P a good nigga. T.I. he a good nigga. He ain't never turned against me. So like, these are good people, bro.
Absolutely. And thank you for that. I've made no secret. 21 Savage is my friend, so you can't tell me nothing about
We can't
somebody
let nobody just say something about him. Nigga, we gonna have to walk away. If we in the room and somebody talking about it, we gotta walk out that bitch. Cause he ain't did nothing wrong to us, bro. Hell no, I ain't just finna sit on there and just let nobody bash him just because we getting a lot of views and shit, bro. That ain't me. Like, I'm gonna stand up for what's right.
I want to give you this last credit before we get off here. I really like and respect that you value loyalty over everything. Everything I've seen from you when I met you in person, how I seen you move, you value loyalty. You value respect. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, the other stuff is just, for me, I don't give a fuck about, but I can tell certain stuff, and also you value your reputation. You know, I've told people, I'm like, anytime I see Rollo speaking, he's not just speaking to speak, he's speaking, you could say out of a place of hurt, but it's because he cares about his reputation.
It
He's not going
might come out wrong. It might, that's a problem because I may say this shit wrong, but nigga, I ain't gonna forget motherfucking Lil Durk sent me 40,000 while I was in prison. So whenever a nigga go up on live on him, I'm gonna have to get up out this motherfucker if they keep talking about him. Same thing with 21. Like, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna kick no nigga while he down. But this bitch ass nigga thug that's on the ground, we finna stomp that bitch head in. Ain't gonna happen. He down now. Fuck that nigga. No mercy.
Rollo, I'm gonna end by saying this, man. Y'all, I hope, you know, I know right now you and Thug and maybe a couple people in Thug not seeing exactly how to
tell us he's sorry or something. We need some type of initiative to show that he was wrong and he accepted accountability for it wrong. Not no motherfucking song. Nigga, we need you to accept accountability because you have destructed us. Until Baby J, stinking fat ass, and motherfucking Thug do that, hey, I ain't stopping. I'm all the way against it because I had that self-accountability. I had to explain myself. I had to go get paper. I had to go do all. Nigga, I got a nigga on federal phone recorded. Nigga, everybody suffer from this shit, nigga. So everybody got to take responsibility. Everybody got to utilize their sacrifice to make this shit right, nigga. He can't get away with that, boy.
No, absolutely. Yo, Rollo, thank you for even popping on here, man.
Nah, I appreciate you. You know you don't hit me. Them bitches love me right now. Them bitches saying Rollo, Rollo, Rollo. You know that.
Nah, of course. Well, here's the thing. One thing about you, people feel some sincerity behind your voice. People don't feel like you're just talking. They feel like you're speaking for a reason. You're making sense. So, shout out to you, brother.
All right. Anytime, you gonna hit me.
All right, bet. All right. I'm going to try to add my man Sauce.
Absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Appreciate y'all, family.
Walk on here, but I don't know if he'll get on because I sent him 20 requests.
Appreciate the support, also the like, the subscribes, the shares. It's all love. Appreciate all that, family. We almost up out of here. We on the wrap up right now. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Joni 4? I see you. Appreciate you, family.
Walk on here, but I don't know if he'll get on because I sent him 20 requests. But Sauce is a diva.
So when the jail calls, this is where he calls P a rat. Listen to this.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was wham, that what you'll ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. Man, you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway.
Now let me just pause this real quick. He says wham, that's baby. He's almost critical that baby is signed to
rocking with the motherfucking rat. He did the same thing.
But Sauce is a diva.
So when the jail calls, this is where he calls P a rat. Listen to this.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was wham, that what you'll ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. Man, you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway.
Now let me just pause this real quick. He says wham, that's baby. He's almost critical that baby is signed to P. We don't give a fuck about the rap part, but it's like, what do you think about even him getting at? Like, why would if I play this? Yo, Wack. If you gave me a contract and I don't know, it's a really good contract and I'm making millions of dollars, if somebody would call me and they're in jail and they would tell me, yo, Wack's a piece of shit, blah blah, I'm like, yo, bro, can we talk about anything but Wack? That's what I would say, right? Like, you know me, like Wack,
that's a fact.
Wack,
That's real.
yeah, Wack, you my friend. I've had friends that you don't like. You know this, and you know this, and they know this. If you said act, I just want to talk about some other nigga that you're cool with, but I want to just shit on him. I'm gonna be like, wow, let's talk about something else, because that's just how it is.
Listen. I had a whole 21 Savage protocol. You shut it down.
Yeah, no, I did. I told Wack. I told you.
You shut it down. You know me. I was gearing up.
Wack, you know me, Wack, and I'm glad we're on live that we can say. You know how many times Wack is saying, well, that's up without my approval. It's my friend, I'm sorry. And I will be honest. It's my friend, I'm sorry. And I will be honest. When it comes to my friends, I do make special amends. Yes, I do. It's and by the way, I think everybody does. I know if y'all say some crazy shit about me around Wack, I've heard, I ain't gonna lie to you, one time I'm listening to Clubhouse, they bringing up, they do their topics, they bringing up some shit about me. I guess it was one of them days. You know them days they'd be like, yo, it's your turn. So they're saying all type of shit. And I didn't even talk to Wack that day. Wack went so crazy, I almost thought Wack was gonna slap a nigga. He said, yo, I want y'all talking about my motherfucking brother. And I realized that's not a Wack thing. That's how we all are. If we have a friend, we have an associate, and, again, we're all public figures, but we allow it to some sense. If somebody be like, yo, man, that nigga Wack a bitch. All right, we'll whatever, and we'll, what you mean by he a bitch? But if he said, yo, This is some personal information, or we're gonna drive a narrative that WACK fucks dead people. We're gonna be like, brother, you're gonna shut the fuck up because we're not gonna entertain that. That's just what
He came back and bought your bitch in the ass, but that ain't the key. The thing is too though, he brainwashed people.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
All right, before we wrap it up here with Mondo, shout out to Joni Ford. Appreciate you for the gifted membership. Beta Paris, welcome to the fam. Y'all see Jack up there dancing for them subs. Y'all go ahead and get it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe for Jack. We about to wrap it up. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get it. Shout out to Joni Ford and Chandmar Black is Golden. Tonight's stream sponsors.
He still got motherfuckers on.
You're gonna shut the fuck up because we're not gonna entertain that. That's just what
He came back and bought your bitch in the ass, but that ain't the key. The thing is too though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on the bitch talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers talking about his AI, and did that in the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about a nigga like Gunnar Radis from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a nigga a rat by saying shit? They said Roscoe shot the bus up. And then a nigga like Roscoe did 10 years behind this shit, and you just got on the internet tomorrow, a nigga didn't rat on you? Boy, your ass so brainwashed, it's sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures, and y'all niggas be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen, like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, maybe a nigga put me on, maybe a nigga, I can get some out of nigga, or something did that, like, it's so gay and weird to me, but y'all be on my ass about being a real nigga. Rich, I'm not studying the internet, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and the internet is, y'all. Come on, my brother. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind this shit. Roscoe, you did 10 years behind it, brother. And you just come on the internet and say a nigga didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me? Hey, bro, my kids are home.
The absence of evidence. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Another one in the books. Shout out to our stream sponsors, Chandmar Black is Golden and Joni Ford. Appreciate y'all. And shout out to everybody who showed up. Hit that like button and hit that share button. Shout out to everybody and all the subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Let me move this thing because Jack is distracting me, bro. You got to go, bro. He be popping up now every time somebody gifts, so appreciate that. Joni Ford and Chandmar Black is Golden. Yeah, all right, go ahead, Jack. Shout out to Joni Ford, Chandmar Black is Golden. Shout out to No One, appreciate you, family. Much love, much love. Burn the house down. Keisha E, crazy show today, huh? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Shout out to Keisha E and Trikisha. Shout out to Trikisha hanging out with us. 21 Savage said, leave me out of the chat. I'm crushing Lotto. Shout out to Trikisha. Appreciate you. Joni Ford. Let's see. Who else was up in here? Child Diggy. Shout out to Child Diggy. Rainy Rain was in the building. Shout out to Rainy Rain. Late Night Baking with Mookie. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Brown Sugar Babe. Shout out to Brown Sugar Babe. Much love, much love. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I don't know. I'm looking at doubles now. I can't go all the way back. But shout out to everybody. If I left you out, my bad. And drop something, I'll say peace on the way out. Other than that, have fun. Have a great night. It's plenty more. If y'all want to see more, it's plenty more out there. I couldn't take no much more than that. That's about all I could take of it. It's a little too much for me, man. It ain't quite my flavor, neighbor. A little too much drama. But I do appreciate y'all. There go Chai Diggy. Much love, much love. Appreciate you, family. And until next time, y'all stay fresh and stay blessed. You know what I'm talking about?
Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a motherfucking good ass night. Off the pit, now walking.
money.